instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Back as we count it down to the NFL, Rex Ryan has told you that man, Raiders rookie Ashton Jeanty, will get in the end zone today.
Two times, not once, but twice.
In New England, and the debut of Mike Vrabel. We're counting it down to today's early kickoffs, and Adam Schefter has the latest for us. Shefty.
All right, Green, remember during the offseason when the Ravens head coach John Harbaugh talked about the fact that Lamar Jackson is one of the greatest passers in history? Well, worth pointing out today that the Bills' secondary is a little bit undermanned. They're likely to be without Tre'Davious White at cornerback. Their first-round pick, Maxwell Harrison, won't play, and it won't be a surprise if Lamar Jackson tries to win this game with his arm, not his legs. Meanwhile, the Seattle Seahawks get their new ground game going today under new offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak. And I think there's a push within the organization to get a little bit more work for Zach Charbonnet. Don't be surprised if Charbonnet surfaces here with a little bit more work than he's gotten in the past. Kenneth Walker's battled ankle injuries, and in an effort to help preserve him, there could be more work for Zach Charbonnet. And in that same game, the 49ers will have Christian McCaffrey, listed as questionable for this game after winding up on the injury report Thursday, but it is not an issue. I'm told he is good to go. He essentially felt a little twinge on Thursday. They did an MRI. The MRI came back clean. McCaffrey says he's ready to go, and the 49ers are all ready to deploy him later today against the Seattle Seahawks. Greeny.
Shefty, critical obviously there for a San Francisco team with a lot of aspirations. Meanwhile, we turn to maybe the most interesting story of this early season. Travis Hunter trying to do something we almost never see. Play both sides of the ball, trying to follow in the footsteps of his legendary college coach Deion Sanders in 1996, the last player to start at least 8 games on both offense and defense in the same year. Hunter sat down with our Dan Graziano before his NFL debut.
If he doesn't play both sides of the football, you wasted a pick. He's not the number 2 pick as a wide receiver. He's not the number 2 pick as a cornerback.
I'd be shocked if in game 1 he's not the starter on offense and the starter on defense. That's the reason why they did this.
People are curious, what's this going to look like? How much is he going to play on each side of the ball? Do you have a feel for that?
Nah, I don't know. I'm just going out there doing my job, doing what they ask me to do. They didn't tell me nothing, so I just go out there and just continue to work, keep my head down, and whatever they feel like the best plan for me, I'm going to just go attack it.
But we're in a game week now. They haven't told you what you're going to do against Carolina?
Still me in the game.
What is your meeting schedule like?
I meet on both sides of the ball all day, every day.
But if there's meetings going on at the same time, like you have to split, go in late to one, like how does that work?
Nah, it's just different days. I prioritize one meeting over the other.
I don't even think it's possible to do for real, not at a high level.
Do you hear like people talk about they're skeptical that you can do this? Is that something you're aware of?
I don't care what other people gotta say. I just let them go to talking. I mean, they're not me and they're not inside my body. They can't tell me what I can and can't do because they've never been me. So I just go out and just do my thing and focus on myself.
We will see if he is one of the young game breakers in the NFL. Speaking of which, it's time to figure out which players are going to break games wide open today. Randy, we start with you.
Come on, why not start out with one of the best? You just saw the man on the TV. My game breaker, man, I want to talk about no, this is the man that coached him coming out of high school, and this was type of plays that we need to see coming from Travis Hunter. Trav, give us a high step from the 30 today if you get your hands on the ball. But this is where I think he can be most effective at on the Jacksonville Jaguars team right here. Playing the defense, being a defender, a lockdown corner, running the route for the wide receiver. You see, took him out, then he ran the end cut for him. But Aaron talked about the over and under today at wide receiver. Is it under or over 50 yards receiving? I just think the first game jitters is going to be there, so I'm going to say under 50. But you're talking about a Duval game breaker for me. Can't wait to see you, Travis Hunter. Good luck today, boy.
All right, let me go to my game breaker, the Titans and Broncos. Let's go with Nick Bonito, one of the best pass rushers in the league last season. 13.5 sacks, was rewarded with the highest non-quarterback contract in Denver Bronco history. You better have more than a tight end and a left tackle right here. Tremendous speed off the edge. This is why I like the Denver Broncos in the AFC West so much, because of this defense and what Benito does here. You see, he also has a little bit of power, forces the fumble. It's like he's fishing out there for quarterbacks and constantly catching them. I'm telling you, this is a great player. And for Boomer, I got a name for you. Nick, I caught a Benito, because that is a Benito that I caught this summer, a fish. You keep fishing out there, Benito.
Let me get in here. Hey, Niners at Seahawks. My game breaker is Mr. George Kittle. Listen, no Deebo Samuel, no Brandon Ayuk. No problem. This guy's the best matchup in the pass game. Look at the footwork by the big man here, getting him in the end zone. This guy is so good as a pass catcher, right? And then here, again, weird, we're playing the Seahawks one more time. Look at the route running ability. Little head fake, body fake here, Randy. And then look at him going over the middle in traffic to catch another one. Celebrating the end zone. He's going to do it again today. That's why he's Shanahan's Seahawks Slayer. Come on, Randy. Come on.
Good.
Oh, the best for last right here. It's Jared Verse.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. What is he a pass catcher? Oh, this is Jordan Milano, all-pro left tackle. 370 pounds. Hey, homeboy, get ready. Get ready. Oh, he just trucks you. It's not just speed. It's speed to power. This guy is a wrecking crew, man. And I've got another one here. Lane Johnson. It gets that Mekhi Becton about 5,000 pounds over there. Here's how you run what we call a me game. Me, you go first. Me run you over with power. That's why he is my...
Give it to me.
Verse
Going down in 15 minutes, y'all know what I mean? I'm going to have that RedZone audio live reaction coverage going down football season. Get your popcorn ready.
It's week one, but the game breakers are in mid-season form. Inside the Tunnel, brought to you by Lowe's. Last-minute news and notes from our reporters, beginning with the Steelers and Jets and Sal Palantonio.
Greeny, when we talked to Mike Tomlin earlier this morning, he said the Steelers must whoop blocks. What did he mean by that? Get off the blocks, because the Jets offense contains Justin Fields, that dual threat quarterback, and the two-back offense. You know it's going to be ground and pound from the Jets. So the Steelers have to be ready to play tackle football today. And here's Jeff Darlington in Atlanta.
Well, Sal, some very interesting news for the Bucs offensive line, protecting that guy, Baker Mayfield. Now, Tristan Wirfs is out of this game with recovering from knee surgery. But the team has made the interesting decision, I'm told by sources, to start Graham Barton at left tackle. Barton moving from center, where he previously started, to left tackle, where he has never played on the pro level. This is not something that's been publicized until right now. But Barton will start for the first time at left tackle. Coaches overwhelmed by how well he played that position in practice. Now they're going to see how he does on the pro level. Let's go to Jeremy Fowler in Cleveland.
Jeff, the Browns defense is ready for Jamar Chase, and Denzel Ward wants that smoke. The Browns cornerback told me pregame that he wants to match up with Chase as much as possible. He knows that won't be every snap because the Bengals move Chase all around the formation, but he said, I will get my opportunities. I have to keep coverage tight, try to force Joe Burrow into some tough decisions. Also, the Browns are anticipating that T. Higgins could play as an inside receiver more than he has in the past. Dan?
Jeremy, the question around here in Washington has been about who's going to carry the ball for the Commanders. They made Chris Rodriguez Jr. inactive. That leaves Austin Eckler, the rookie Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, and Deebo Samuel. Don't be surprised if he gets some carries out of the backfield. I know the Giants have been preparing for that, and I got a chance to talk to Deebo a short time ago. I asked him, are they planning to use you out of the backfield like they did in San Francisco? He said, well, you're just going to have to turn on the TV at 1 o'clock and find out. Greeny, I can't wait. How about you?
Graziano, we all can't wait for kickoff, which is coming up shortly, but still to come here. Lamar and Josh, maybe the two most exciting players in the league. The most legendary originators of the craft are talking about him.
Josh Allen is explosive, athletic. Too many times we focus on his rocket arm. He's more of a guy that can create things inside and outside of the pocket.
We ain't got nothing to prove, nothing to hide, nothing to lose.
Picture this, a phone with a pro camera that uses AI to help you take photos like a pro.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Sleep Number does that.
Can I make my side softer?
I make my side firmer. Sleep Number does that. Your ideal firmness and effortless comfort all night.
Can it help us sleep better and better?
Please.
Sleep Number does that. It's the final days of Sleep Number's biggest sale of the year. All beds now on sale. Up to 50% off our limited edition smart bed. Only at Sleep Number.
This is a You Pick 2 meal. 1/2 Green Goddess Chicken Cobb, 1/2 Chicken Bacon Rancher. This pair is straight up too-licious. Whatever you're feeling, pick your You Pick 2. It just meals good at Panera.
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Julia. She rolls with whatever's thrown her way. She's nearly as smooth as a Jameson orange. Must be a Jameson.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
Bevo, no! Come back!
Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking Bevo's gate, though, not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Hook 'em.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way.
Paradise doesn't always have palm trees. Corona, La Playa awaits.
When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin punches back harder. Nothing is proven more powerful for 24-hour non-drowsy relief. Claritin clears. Now try Claritin Liquid.
Hi, game day scratchers, please.
Here you go.
It all comes down to this. They need a miracle.
Where will a little play take you? Game day scratchers from the California Lottery. A little play can make your day.
My name is Ned Sampson. I'm so happy to be finally here as new editor-in-chief. Remember the 5 W's.
Is that a gang?
It's who, what, when, where, why.
So not a gang.
We're journalists. We're looking for a story.
Tell us what we want to know.
This is an urgent, necessary story for anyone who likes being hot.
That's me.
Bravo, Barry. Exactly.
Not only is there no chance of a boring fight in Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, there's no chance of a boring exchange. Bare Knuckle FC is here.
Welcome back to Sunday NFL Countdown, presented by Snickers.
The dual threat quarterback. Because the only thing better than being able to do this
Josh Allen!
And this is being able to do both.
You wanted it, right? Absolutely, I wanted it.
Lamar Jackson is one of one. He makes everybody else out there look like they're playing high school football.
Man, that's God-given right there.
Great, what? Josh Allen ready to go.
When Josh is moving around, dial in because you're ready to be entertained.
Josh Allen is explosive, athletic.
What a play.
That dual threat has to be truly dual. You have to be good at both things.
The dual quarterback is prepared to do whatever it takes.
I'm doing everything that a quarterback does, but more.
What a show we should get in the heavyweight fight tonight between Allen and Jackson, prime time. Let's do some game picks, and let's start with that one. Rex, Baltimore at Buffalo. Who do you like?
Well, let's talk about heavyweights. How about heavyweight Derrick Henry running the ball for those Ravens? I think everybody's focused on Lamar and Josh, rightfully so. But let's not forget about this smoke that this guy's going to be bringing to the table. I remember last time these guys met, he just ended up knocking the heck out of somebody, and that's what he's going to do in this one. So watch out, Derrick Henry, difference maker, Hall of Fame running back. We talked earlier in the show about the secondary, how they upgraded, bringing a guy like Jair Alexander, giving Hamilton that extension, and drafting a guy like Starks. Like you said earlier, bringing Marlon Humphrey down to that slot. That's going to allow the Baltimore Ravens to get after Josh Allen. With all that said, you give me the Ravens in the tough one.
Yep, I'm with both you guys. I like the Ravens. I think a big difference maker is Zay Flowers. He did not play in the playoff game last year, and they still dominated that one. I don't think the Bills have anybody in their secondary that can keep up with him. I think he goes off today in the big one.
Fellas, I'm on an offensive line crusade this year, okay, to find out that best unit. And the Buffalo Bills are bringing back every starter and depth players. Last year in that playoff matchup, 36 attempts for 147 yards. They'll run it again today. They can do that. They're that type of squad. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills, okay? I like Josh Allen. I like the running. The running back just got paid. Cook's ready to go. The offensive line will win this one. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills.
You know what the Bills don't do? They don't lose at home. They were 10-0 last year in Buffalo. I like them to win a close game tonight. As we turn our attention to the next game, the Steelers and the Jets, here's a note. At MetLife Stadium, with Aaron Rodgers returning, there are going to be a lot of terrible towels. Vivid Seats has projected that it is going to be right around 50-50. The number has moved in the Jets' direction
New York.
slightly, but there are going to be a lot of Steeler fans in that building. Rex, who you got?
Yeah, well, I won't be one of them. I'll be cheering for the Jets. And this drives me crazy right there. You got a new era right here. Come on, let's jump on and support this guy. One way, what happens next home game? After the Jets win this game, because they're going to win this game. They're going to end up putting Aaron Rodgers on his back. I'm taking the Jetropolitan.
You know, we sit up here and talking about quarterback's best friend, and we say it year in and year out. It's the tight end position. The Pittsburgh Steelers have fired Muth, and they bring a guy like Jonnu Smith in. Look for Jonnu Smith to catch the ball on the run today with some big explosive yards. Give me Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, I'm with you, Randy. I like the Steelers in this one. Listen, the Jets, new regime, new culture, new coordinators. It takes a long time to get going. You're in the second year with Arthur Smith on offense. I like what Aaron's going to bring to the table, especially with DK. I think they're going to connect. I like the Steelers.
And my expectations are very high for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think they can do great things this year. This is all they needed. You know, they needed a quarterback. Now, they needed an Aaron Rodgers with the right mindset, ready to go, with a coach and culture that supports him, okay? That's Pittsburgh. Give me the Steelers.
Jets are starting over with something new that hopefully will be great, but the Steelers are a win-now team. I think that they win a close one today. And then one more huge showdown in the NFC North, Lions and Packers at Lambeau Field. Rex.
I just think Detroit continues the domination over this Green Bay Packer team. I don't care when they play them in a parking lot with Micah Parsons or not. I don't care. Detroit is the more physical football team. They're the more complete team. I know we got the new coordinators and stuff. Let's not mess it up. Give the football to Montgomery and Gibbs, and let's ride.
You're talking about a two-headed monster in the backfield for the Detroit Lions, where the Green Bay Packers just need one, and that's Josh Jacobs. We haven't said a lot about the run game from Josh Jacobs and taking some pressure off of Jordan Love, but I think that will be the deciding factor today. The run game and the play-action game led by Josh Jacobs. You give me the Green Bay Packers.
Yep, I like Green Bay as well. They won their last 12 straight home openers. I mean, that's quite a streak. Lambeau Field's a big home field advantage. I got, again, still question marks for Detroit and the coordinator changes. I like Green Bay coming out early, firing. Mike obviously energizing them.
John Morton, the offensive coordinator for the Lions. It ain't broke. Don't fix it. Okay, I want to see how similar it is, but I love this Lion team. Okay, I'm going with the Detroit Lions. I think they will run the football, and hopefully I'm looking for all those motions and shifts that you usually have, that pass rushers won't get a clean look, that this is an automatic drop back situation. Detroit for me.
I'm with you. I think the Lions were the best team in the NFL last year until they got completely decimated on defense by injury. I think they pick up right where they left off before that. I like the Lions in a good one today at Lambeau Field. And after all the action is done, we will have NFL Primetime. Primetime. Boomer and Booger.
I see you in the studio.
Yeah. Boomer and Booger, 7:30 Eastern, only on ESPN+. The show is available to stream every week, so you can watch anytime you want, Monday through Wednesday. To get ESPN+, go to ESPNplus.com. All right, coming up next on ESPN, second-ranked Texas hosting Stanford in a top 10 women's volleyball matchup. All eyes are on Texas freshman Kari Spears.
Yes, guys, Kari Spears, daughter of ESPN's own Marcus Spears, freshman outside hitter, high school player of the year last year. Already 3 games, 30 kills for Kari Spears. There she is right here. You see her forming the double block right there, and then watch her fight in transition to get in a position to be offensive, sets up the cross-court kill, out-of-system ball. You gotta look at that. Carly Spears going cross-court. Marcus Spears is going to be there for the game, I believe, isn't he, Greeny?
Yes.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Man,
Carly
she,
Spears.
she get it from her mama, not her dad. I see you, Spears.
Go ahead, Texas. Number 2 ranked Texas.
Super Bowl picks next.
The new Crafted Flats from Pizza Hut. 5 handcrafted recipes with more toppings, all for you. There's no reason not to get one or try all 5. New Crafted Flats are just $5 each till 5 p.m. and available till close. Only from Pizza Hut.
Get the new bundle for all of ESPN's Monday Night Football, NFL Primetime, and more. And with NFL Plus Premium, get NFL Network, including 7 exclusive live games, NFL RedZone, and full game replays. Unlock it all with the ESPN and NFL Plus Premium bundle.
Calling all fall fanatics. The new DQ Fall Treat menu has arrived for just a limited time. Go fall in and enjoy the pumpkin pie blizzard treat, or try our new caramel toffee cookie blizzard treat. Taste them before they're gone. Get it delivered in the app.
Today, let's paint with Bear.
Wait, we don't have Bear.
Well, what do you have?
It just says ain't.
I thought you said you researched this.
Aren't all paints the same?
No, they're not. Get the most trusted paint brand in America at an everyday low price, only at the Home Depot.
I'm not him. I'm not Jack.
Okay, ready, countdown. NFL RedZone live audio reaction. Can't do the video, but at least y'all get to hear it. Y'all don't get to hear people just talking. Y'all get to hear it. For all y'all that got y'all bets going on, fantasy. Y'all that got y'all bets going on. Oh shit, man. It's about to go down. Let's see what we're doing. Let me get it going for y'all. Get this audio going.
Okay, Brian, craziest touchdown ever. Tennessee Titans, Music City Miracle. Guy just snags it, starts running like he's double pumped. What does a play like that do to the locker room?
Man, it's everything.
That's it? Where's Shaq? Is Shaq available?
Really?
Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything. Or if he did say it, he'll go.
Got the RedZone hooked up now, yeah.
New customers bet $5 to get $300 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV. The crown is yours.
Got it hooked up now. So that's ready. So that's ready. Make sure y'all hitting the links. So I'm tuned in. I'm watching RedZone. I'm listening to the RedZone, watching that, and I'll be watching the Giants game. likes and follows. And I'll be, I may,
Welcome to NFL RedZone, presented by DraftKings.
check out what the Jets doing. I may not.
245 days. It's been 245 days since the last full NFL Sunday, but now the wait is over. In a matter of moments, it's Jaden Daniels' year 2. He was the best rookie in 2024, maybe the best player in 2025. Well, Joe Burrow will absolutely get some MVP votes if he picks up where he left off last season. Bengals-Browns, Battle of Ohio, right out the chute. Welcome back to the NFL, Pete Carroll. Welcome back to the NFL, Mike Vrabel. 2 winning head coaches head-to-head with their new teams. And can he somehow, some way, summon greatness one more time? Aaron Rodgers' debut as a Pittsburgh Steelers.
4 points messing with the Eagles. You know what I mean? Not the Eagles. KC. God damn it. Goddamn KC.
Season of the show. We have 5 of the new 7 head coaches in the spotlight. We have 11 of the new starting quarterbacks in the spotlight. We have the number 1 pick in the draft, Cam Ward, playing in the late window. We have the NFL debut of the 2-way Heisman Trophy winning sensation, Travis.
Travis Hunter.
Seattle, Green Bay, and the Rams with home games, but that's still a few hours or more away. We got kickoffs right now. It's season 17 for NFL RedZone. It's season 1. For the National Football League, and we are underway at rainy Gillette Stadium.
Dylan Lowby, their number 3 running back. Has some room to work.
Got that going. We're about to have a kickoff for the Giants and Redskins. You know what I mean? Getting off right now. Or the Commanders. Oh, get him. Get him. Let's get this right. Let's get this right for the people, man.
You may have noticed there was maybe a 60, 90-second delay on the kickoff between the Commanders and the.
Let's go. The first play is going down for the Giants.
It's Justin Fields quarterbacking the Jets.
Let's get him. Let's get him. They did a quick little screen, Redskins. Giants got him. Yeah, get him. No first down. Come on, it's going down.
Got a quick update for Daniel Jones taking over as quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, and he's got a rookie in the lineup. First-round tight end, Tyler Warren, the All-American from Penn State last year. He gets his first catch, and it's a 14-yard pickup for Indy. On a 1st and 10, it's Ashton Genty. We've got so many.
Damn, Daniels got a first down, man.
There, I know you fantasy fans and Raiders fans love to see that. Travis Hunter, is this Hunter here? No, pardon me. That's an end around real quick on a short gain for Jacksonville, and that was 4th down on that play.
Let's go, Giants, man. Let's go.
Rams with home games, but that's still a few hours or more away. We got kickoffs right now. It's season 17 for NFL RedZone. It's season 106 for the National Football League, and we are underway at rainy Gillette Stadium.
Oh! Good defense. Good defense by Cordell Flott. He read that. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. 3rd down and 5. Get him. We want him now.
Start, bring him back 5 yards.
Ball start. Offense, number 66. 5-yard penalty.
Let's get this right. Third down at 10, too. Man, I may just play. Dropped it.
Behind the intended target, Zach Ertz, and the Giants get a stop on his opening possession.
You don't see this too
Giants
often.
get the
Daniel
stop.
says his go-to target, Ertz, and smidge behind him, but Ertz comes down with that 99% of the time. They have a great connection, but not on that play.
That's it out. Here's Tress Way.
My stream wilding, so I'm gonna just play it through the TV. Then on a break of the Giants game, I'm gonna click to the RedZone.
Way gets it away. Gunnar back deep from the 11. Where he is smacked down.
Oh, we got to do Olszewski back. Yeah, I like so.
Here from Landover, Maryland. No score. Giants get the ball.
See what's going on.
First
RedZone.
NFL box score moment. Sitting in the pocket, now rolling right. He can run.
Oh! I know that wasn't Daniel Jones. So yeah, he got hit hard. I need Miami to win.
Daniel Jones. When he gets out in the open field, now he gets the ball, the pump fake. Notice how they stayed?
Oh,
they didn't
God.
really go to Daniel Jones if they had.
Smashed
He
it.
had an easy throw for a touchdown.
It's a very good point. With a quarterback that can
We'll go double box here. Look who's on the move. It's the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow. What a sensational season he had last year. Those
Brown's gonna be tough for them.
things are expected from Chase Brown this year. Short carry
And
there.
the Colts on the board first, 3-0.
Is up and good. Indianapolis with Spencer Schrader
Daniel
as their
Jones,
kicker.
I mean, worked a scoring drive.
Taking over the duties there. It was a chip shot, making it 3-0. 24-yard kick there in Indy. Full here to Cleveland.
Bengals,
looking forward to seeing
3rd and 7.
on a great formation to get out and get into the slot and run wide receiver style routes with his offense.
Short of the first. That's Jamal Chase, short of the first. Check back on the Giants.
You could change your definition of soon, or you Look at just.
I can't miss that.
The yards after catch are amazing as well. It's just right there. Just that
Man, this connection, man.
to be able to get you into this short situation.
Cincinnati first down. Let's check back with the Giants. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Welcome back to NFL Get Off the Field, presented by YouTube TV here at Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. NFC East. Giants are good things. It's been great. And Russell Wilson in a new place for the third time.
He's such a big body. He's got such a great skill set. And the yards after catch are amazing as well. And just right there, just that physicality, that big body to be able to get you into this short situation.
10th play of the drive, and it's Brown who gets the first down across the 15.
We want it to be right.
That 5-yard penalty, they've got the third one.
It's just one of the things that's underrated about Jamar Chase, right? He's such a big body. He's got such a great skill set. And
Second down,
the
what we
yards after
doing?
catch are amazing as well. And just right there, just that physicality.
Second and
that big
11,
body
we
to be
actually
able to
lost
get
the
you into
yard.
short situation.
10th play of the drive, and it's Brown who gets the first down across the 15.
Incomplete. Russell Wilson, incomplete.
Facing a third down and 8. Bunch formation to the left. Third down and 8.
Atlanta is leading the Buccaneers 7-0. They got on the board quick. I ain't touched that game in my bets. I ain't touched that. I ain't trust that.
Third down and 8. As Mayfield throws.
Giants got to kick it off.
Looking for
Giants got to kick it.
Sterling Shepard.
3-and-out Giants, y'all. The Bengals is in the red zone.
They're all still on their feet. They have not left their blocking assignment. That allows Chase Brown to cut back to that open side.
Touchdown Bengals.
Well, we said we're going to see a lot of kick returns, and we expect to see a lot of kick returns.
Get him. The Giants is definitely tackling, though, y'all.
Field position. The first snaps for Aaron Rodgers, and down he goes. Aaron Rodgers started week 1 last year for the Jets. Justin Fields started week 1 for the Steelers.
I need Pittsburgh to win, too.
Last year, they
trying to win some money,
and
man.
the Jets
Like,
come
KC
down there
messed me up early.
quarterback Quinnen Williams. Credit with the sack right there. The
But I did
Giants
win
on
7
3rd
points
and 11 with a new
Philly.
quarterback, Russell Wilson.
I did get that. You know what I mean? It's 8 picks. You know what I mean? Like straight from 8 down to 1. The 8. That's all the points.
Throw to the ground. They're calling for grounding to see if that ball got back to the line of scrimmage or not.
You know what I mean?
I don't see a penalty flag coming in. Trevor Lawrence, it's a referendum season, it would appear, for him. Signed a massive contract. His stats have regressed in some categories over the last 2 or 3 years. Has weapons now. It's defense really struggles for both of these two teams, the Panthers and the Jaguars, but the defense getting the job done there for Carolina. Another kickoff return here with some room. Eskridge takes it back for
Dolphins, let's go, man.
37 yards on the kickoff return. So Aaron Rodgers, 3rd and 10. And he zings it in. Pat Freiermuth, the tight end, 11-yard pickup. Aaron Rodgers keeps the drive alive.
Let's go.
We'll keep you posted on that. Team closest to the red zone right now is Jacksonville. 2nd and 20.
here. See, look, I could be playing for the TV for y'all.
First down. Of course, the way he's already started, Liam Cohen maybe thinking 2 downs here.
Yeah, you never know. And ultimately for Trevor Lawrence, I mean, overcoming 2 holding calls, an intentional grounding call, second down and 23, and it's so smart. Throw it underneath, let your receivers get some yardage, put yourself in a 3rd down and a manageable.
Good light. Shout out to the chat, man.
First down. Of course, the way he's already started, Liam Cohen maybe thinking 2 downs here.
Yeah, you never know. And ultimately for Trevor Lawrence, I mean, overcoming 2 holding calls, an intentional grounding call, second down and 23, and it's so smart. Throw it underneath, let your receivers get some yardage, put yourself in a 3rd down and a manageable. I know. $1 million contract, and boy, he wants that one back. Might have been able to turn upfield and get close to the 1st down. Well, 4th down here with Cam Little, big leg kicker for the Jags, kicks it over the top.
See, that's why I want to play a little bit over here. Put this shit low. Grab them up, Giants. Come on.
Brought in so many guys to kind of jump the learning curve, and they're already on the ball here. So part of that no huddle that Cliff Kingsbury loves to run and Jay loves to be a part of.
Nobody open. Oh, shit.
He is Chris Moore, who was just called up from the practice.
Oh, damn.
Makes the ground for 32.
Come on.
I love the throw. I love the catch. Moore. 2 hands on it. Little toe tap.
Giants.
You come into
Can't
this
be
game,
giving that up.
Stop Daniels and Eckler and Krosky Merritt and Debo and McLaurin, and here comes Moore.
Just what we all expected. Samuel should do that a lot. They're going to get it to him. Anyway, they can. Debo Samuel makes the catch out on the edge. Knocked out of bounds there.
They're going to do a lot of, Commanders going to do a lot of quick screens. They got to. But I ain't seeing the pressure yet. Because of the play.
Good pressure, but just leave him.
Damn, like how you, damn, man. That was Cordell Flott, too. Like, Cordell Flott, you got caught on that play, man. You had a good play earlier, man. That was, nah. Come on.
Inside the 25 for a first down.
Boy, don't do this. It's still early, though, y'all. Don't do this.
He's had a few challenges here early, and Brown just runs a square in an intermediate passing game to exploit.
Flott he gotta be better with his footwork, man. Like he can't.
There's a lot of different combination routes.
Like he gotta get better with his footwork and turning. You know what I mean? Making those sharp turn backs and all of that. Get him. It's still early. We good. At this point, like they beat us last year, and they had 21. They had all field goals. So look, I ain't worried about this, but I do want to get to the quarterback. I do want to get to him.
And that's where
come on.
Jay really felt I can tighten up this part of my game and make this offense even more difficult to stop.
I mean, we tackling though, you know what I mean? But I like that. But then,
coach, and it's really tough on this defense when they throw the slip screens to Debo and then Jaden on the keep, then Jaden on the rollout, then intermediate passes.
They're getting through the line right now.
Very difficult for a coordinator, a defensive
see what they
coordinator,
doing.
to get
You gotta
into the
get
rhythm of the game because it's just a moving target.
A time on the field for an injury. Micah McFadden made that tackle being worked on for the Giants. So the time on the field, Commanders on the move. We're scoreless.
Check in the red zone, y'all.
If we get one of those, we would love to show it to you. It didn't happen on Thursday night football or Friday night's Brazil game. Hopefully we'll get one today to
I
demonstrate.
need Arizona to win this game. Cardinals, y'all can't beat the Saints on this, man. That'd be crazy.
Well, the New England defense trying to put some heat on
Raiders up 7-0.
Smith goes inside to a former New England Patriot, Jacoby Myers, who I believe just might need a new undershirt. He comes
Geno
back to the
Smith.
sideline there, that tackle shredded either the jersey or the
Yeah, I
shirt
know
there, but
Geno.
Myers picking up 24 yards. Geno has 86 yards passing.
Yeah, Geno gonna put that work in.
Harrison Jr. has one-on-one man coverage at the top of the screen.
Second down inside the red zone. He quickly goes to the outside. His pass was intended for
Yeah, he had nothing right there. Cincinnati up 7-0. Atlanta up 7-0.
We're going to stick back to Atlanta here. The Falcons
Right now, Atlanta got the
the
ball.
Bijan Robinson 50-yard catch and run. How good could this offense be?
I like
Especially if Michael
Bijan
Penix takes that
Robinson, man.
second-year leap. You just saw Drake London in the huddle there. Kyle Pitts still trying to put things together. 3rd and 6 for the Dirty Birds.
The defense, Bucks.
For the Falcons, but we'll keep an eye on it on 4th and medium.
Oh, that looked like an offense up there. That was offense.
And a delay game.
What? Release the penguin from a bird cage. It's still
Giants ain't ready yet.
The Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver room is quite young. They're going to have a couple of rookies often catch passes for them, including
Geno, man.
Besh, a 23-yarder.
Got Pete Carroll back over there. Geno.
Was the MVP of the Senior Bowl this last year. You go to NFL.com and find out more about his backstory. Incredible story. 23
See what this Cardinals do before I check back in with the Giants.
Murray, pressure's coming. Murray,
He's right there. That was risky. They get a field goal out of this.
Many live hits in practice anymore, so get out here the first time and the body's just getting.
Oh, like who got that guy?
So he's okay, and it's not too serious.
It's a nice hand from the fans here. I hope he's all right, but that's not the way you want to start when you're starting players going down. That's a Brian Dable will tap Darius Muasau, the second-year.
People got to step up. I like McFadden. Hope McFadden get better and he able to come back in. The dudes got to step up. Shout out to the chat. Dudes got to step up, man. I'm not trying to hear nothing. I got everybody excited. Giants, we need to stop. We need to stop.
Pushes the pile forward inside the 10. You know, it's interesting. These two games last year, they were both close games that Washington won, but the Commanders were only 3 of 12 in the red zone. Big reason why the games were so close.
Get these
Not
dudes.
very good in the red zone. 12 of 16 drives last year did score.
Who y'all betting on?
They may not have scored touchdowns, but part of the reason is they've been able to drive the ball against them. They've got this, as you've seen on this drive. A lot of
Who y'all
different ways
betting
to move
against?
the
Let's
ball.
get them right
You know,
now.
handoffs, inside handoff. Jaden pulls it and runs. They have to tighten up here in the red area.
Let's get them right now.
The Giants defense, they got to limit points down here.
Oh, God. Damn, Redskins touchdown. Damn. Come on, we got to answer back. Like, I can't even lie. I ain't really seeing no pressure yet.
Working on Muasau, who's just now in the game,
Like,
and this, we call that an angle route.
not seeing no pressure yet.
Target in the area, Ertz. He's got such a great connection with Daniels, and they had that last
Man,
year.
the offensive line is holding up, or I don't know if it's the play call. about the score. Let's get the red zone, y'all. Commanders up 7-0. Bullshit. With the Jets doing.
Reestablish himself, you might say, in that running back room as the true RB1 for the Jets. Some people think they'll have kind of a committee backfield this year.
Still up.
Pittsburgh leads that game 7-3. We've got at least one more play before the end of the first quarter here in Cleveland. See what the Browns do.
Let's see what the Browns do, man. Let's see what Flacco gonna do. Got Shador Sanders over there watching. At the 30. Okay, they got a flag. Jerry Jeudy, that's Alabama. That's Alabama.
Conversation about this flag. Pass interference.
Yeah, that's pass interference.
Okay, they'll mark off the yardage there. You're coming up on the final seconds of the first quarter here at MetLife
Pittsburgh 7, Jets 3 right now. Oh, that was a good throw. Justin Fields, yeah, that was a good throw.
We've been talking about the run game. We've been talking about how they're going to establish that. And then he goes up and over the top to his newly paid wide receiver, Garrett Wilson, with a beautiful pitch and catch.
Great touch by Justin Fields, man.
Ohio State teammate, now New York Jets teammate, Justin Fields. What a beautiful ball by Fields to give the Jets the lead at home against the Steelers.
I'll see y'all, twin.
That's the end of the first quarter here, so we'll bookmark the Battle of
Jets,
Ohio.
they got on before the Giants, man.
Cleveland nothing going to the second quarter. We said that we got a lot of top 10 rookies for you. How about Teteroa McMillan, the big-bodied wide receiver, number 8 overall draft pick of the Carolina Panthers.
I actually got the Jags winning this far as for my shit, but of course I'm Alabama and North Carolina all the way.
Daniel Jones stealing some heat, but he dumps it off short to Jonathan Taylor, and the veteran running back
that was
for
a
16
smart play.
yards on the catch of the
16-yard play. Yeah, that was a good play.
And by Daniel Jones. So the Colts
take what they
moved it
give
down
you.
just shy of the red zone between in that game against the Miami Dolphins, but we'll get you to Indy in a moment. Bryce Young was on the move. He throws a jump ball there, but the catch cannot be made. Hunter Renfrow had to try and come back for it a little bit. The defensive back there to break it up. Bryce Young could have put a little more air out in front of that one. Hunter Renfrow appeared to have a step or two, but that one goes for an incomplete pass.
Which Travis Hunter
face a 4th and 5 in field goal range.
That was good.
Look at it there.
He got back. They picked him. He got back.
We showed you their play to Jonathan Taylor. They're moving the football 3rd and short at the red zone.
Something of that nature.
Colts at the 21. They got the first down.
And now 9 of the 12 plays on this drive.
Danny Jones. Hold on. Let me get back. To my team.
Got neighbors coming across. They called it a flash move, and nowhere for Russ to go with that ball. Good job getting the ball out of his hands and not making.
That was the first play. Right? He got that out. That could have been crazy.
Washington was all over.
I wasn't meant to see that, I guess. Let's go. Let's get some momentum.
Tracy.
Let's go. Good play, Tracy.
Ended up getting a nice gain on that. Going to pick up about 6 yards from Tyrone Tracy, who they think can really jump
Tyrone
this year.
Tracy Jr.
Terrific year last year. Both he and Neighbors, 2 of the most impressive rookies. Giants team in general had a lot of young players play, but no 2 players play better than Neighbors and Tracy's.
Oh, y'all, like I said, it's early.
Trying to find a place for Neighbors to get the ball. They tried on that first down.
Shout out to the chat, it's early.
He was a big factor in both games last
Giant
year.
Nation.
Did a good job taking him out.
He's down here in the slot right now.
Oh, caught that. Good play.
Deep breath for the Giants.
Word.
First down. Well, the Giants needed that. What a catch there. Right there on Amos, the rookie. Robinson coming down on that play. They actually double covered Neighbors. And they did that a bunch last year in the second game, which is going to force Russell to go to different places with the ball. Whether that's Robinson, whether that's Slayton, whether that's Theo Johnson. The Commanders are going to make a concerted effort to keep Neighbors from wrecking the game for them.
Still trying to get that run game going, but that's a pretty good run by Tracy. That comfortable in the well up to the 38. Our first game break of the day, and we say hello to Carissa Thompson.
Hello, Kevin. Well, guess what? Steelers didn't have an opening drive touchdown all of last year, but they get one with Aaron Rodgers under center, connecting with Ben Skoranek for a 22-yard score. Jets still have the lead 9-7, but we know A-Rod wanted that one early. Kevin?
I think he likes that being
Let's go. Giants, we driving.
All right, so the Giants got their feet wet here, got the first down, put a little drive together. As they motion Tracy, the running back, down to the wide receiver, bottom of your screen. Flow one here to Robinson, tries to get his head. He's got one nicely. Montana Robinson, great job. He's got a first down.
Talk to Russ, and Russ has
Another first down.
Confidence in Wandale Robinson.
Let's go.
Or they actually put him in the backfield.
Wandale.
Kind of just displace him with Tracy, and can't quite make the tackle there. That's Lubu's tremendous player here for the Commanders and doesn't usually miss those tackles. Those are the types of plays this offense is going to need. They're going to have to.
Let's work.
Let's
work.
Aren't necessarily there.
Giants driving.
Miss in order for them to extend some of these drives.
Cam Scatterboo. Oh, yeah, he did pick up a great block. Malik Neighbors, first down. That wasn't no flag. Yeah, Cam Scatterboo. Word.
So what do you do after you run it a few times?
Boom.
You play action and Scatterboo.
And he stayed on him.
Knocks the blitz on, but watch this route by Neighbor. Post
Oh, God.
to the corner. Great job by Scatterboo right
Word.
here, stepping up.
Boom.
That's
Yeah.
when you watch film study tomorrow.
Telling y'all about Cam Scatterboo.
Watching Scatterboo do that to the linebackers on the other side of the ball.
I really like that. He's good. Ooh, Scatterboo. Talk to him. He ain't going down easy. Put his helmet down like Conor ran through. Pulled two niggas with him. Can't take him down. Another one. Boom. Can't take him down. And got about 3 more yards. Yeah. Yeah. It's the type of back we need. We got that thunder and lightning combo again. Yeah, get it. All right. We need more. No, we need more blocking. We need more blocking. We need more blocking. Giants got to, you know what I mean? That line got to open up.
It's interesting with the Giants finally settling in here. It's so important for their defense because against that no huddle, just where's your out?
Well, yeah, it's part of what we always talk about, a complementary game. Your offense has to control the ball, give your defense a break. You know you're going against a Commanders offense that's going to score. The best defense against the Commanders offense is going to be the Giants.
Let's go.
Being on the field.
3rd and 5. First down. Oh, that's a flag. Yep, that's a flag. Giants, chill out. Chill out. See, you still pushing. Chill out. Chill out, y'all. Don't get. All right. Keep it at where we keep it at.
No love lost here between these two organizations.
Yeah, they fighting, but yeah, let them. I think that flag is on them. No, you don't want to.
A lot going on here. Just guys
Yeah, that's
hard.
a flag.
I like the old TKO right there.
That should be the
You
play.
got on one play tackle. Yeah, Dean Blandino is with us as always. Dean, is that first penalty may be on that suplex move there? Right?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
it is based on when the official
Hell
threw
yeah.
the flag. I think it was that suplex,
Yeah,
as Tom mentioned, the
continue.
TKO move. That might be
Same.
legal in the rule book.
Louder than love. Is that what we're
Shout out to the chat. That got to be a flag on Washington.
I was a Hulkamaniac back in the day. There was a lot
Like
of
at the
people
20-yard line, y'all. Work with us.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary
Yeah.
roughness. Defense number 2. They get it on Marshawn.
Yeah. That's how we do it. We get back. It's the point of having a confident quarterback.
Take half the distance there. Wandale Robinson, big impact in this game. 4 catches, already 24 yards, and moving him around.
Wandale Robinson is working.
We were wondering how the Giants are going to move the ball when the focus is on Neighbors from the Commanders' defense. And Russ said, hey, Wandale, I got a ton of confidence in this guy. He sees the field like a quarterback. And even in that third down catch, he just sifted up the field, found his eyes, and then rushed to it. Just an absolute dart to him, a fastball. It's a huge play here on third down. Now they're inside the 10. Got to capitalize with points. And 7 points, that's what I mean.
Let's get that run.
Think to Tracy, get to Neighbors. Neighbors in space, but nice tackle job.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Wise again. Blockmore had some help too, but converging on Neighbors to keep it contained. See the Giants offensive play caller there is Mike Kafka, who's down on the field this year. A new look for him. He's always done it from the booth. He and Dave
Anything should have handed it off to Neighbors.
Show this year.
Sure is. And Dave has a
That,
lot of
they did
confidence
a quick,
in him. He worked under Andy
out.
Reid. He's a former quarterback in the
And
NFL.
he ain't go
He really
nowhere.
understands what it's like to
You
be
gotta
at this
make
level.
better
Russ has a lot
calls.
of confidence in them as well. There's great communication between offensive coordinator and quarterback.
Come on,
It's
Russell.
the key to success. Just got to keep building over the course of the
Job,
season.
long job. We haven't even tapped back to red zone yet. Washington got the
So
timeout.
Commanders call the timeout. We'll be right back after this message from
Let's tap in the
Progressive.
red zone. I can't. Got to get back to that.
This is where Drake May wanted to go. They weren't trying to isolate Diggs at the bottom. But
Still Raiders 7, Patriots 0. Y'all fantasy guys. With my picks, I ain't touched this game. Touchdown. Patriots scored. This shit Drake made. That's North Carolina. Touchdown to Demario Douglas. Wait.
Drake May putting this ball where only Douglas can get to it.
Did he bobble it?
Officials confirming that he did have control, clearly inbounds. Drake May going to his wide receiver for the first score of the 2025 season for New England. Back to the New York drive.
More of a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5 in terms of goal to go situation. Now you're 3rd and 9. It's one of the toughest plays in
I don't know what type of. Did he say? Yeah, he's supposed to catch that. Yeah, he got to catch
Make it
that.
a little bit easier, but that level of difficulty was when you got to throw the catch.
We can at least get 3 out of this, but we want a touchdown. And I mean, I would say don't go 4 on 4th if we don't get this. Go. Yeah, he got it. He got it. He got it.
Hit by Harris. And Russ with a little bit of the John Elway going vertical. He smelled the end zone and he went for it. And that ball was just a little loose. Wilson's got the kind of awareness to grab that ball back.
Would you go here? Would they go for the 2? They got a quarter to think it out. Quarter to break. You're off the hook for
Get
now.
back to red zone. Come on, Giants. We gotta get it, y'all.
End of the quarter, we will bookmark 4th and goal for the
Back to
Giants
red
when they come
zone.
out of their TV timeout. The Miami Dolphins
Colts up 10-0. Damn, man. And I got
sacked, stripped, fumbles, and the Colts recover. The
Come
Dolphins have had
on.
2 possessions so far.
Come
in
on,
the
Tua,
quarter
what's
and
going
a half
on?
minutes here. 1 interception.
I got them at 3 points, but
total
damn.
yards for the Miami Dolphins. Travis Hunter stopped immediately upon catching that pass there. Carolina made
I got them at 3 points. And
to bolster their defense. So did
see
Jacksonville.
Pittsburgh
3-3
field goal attempt.
there.
Good.
Duval County.
Pittsburgh 10,
Steelers
Jets
hit
9.
Boswell field goal, last year's league leader in field goals made.
Atlanta still up
For the
7-0.
NFL, Boswell gives the Steelers the lead once again, 10-9. Baker Mayfield, the Bucs held scoreless in the first quarter here as Mike Evans does make the catch, but that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Atlanta 7.
They got to score at
Tampa
least some
Bay,
points.
nothing. We've got the
They got to
Indianapolis
score
Colts. So
some
the Colts
points.
had that fumble
I can't
recovery.
believe it.
They've turned it immediately into a red zone position. In
Yeah.
fact, this is 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. So Colts are red zone at the goal
Daniel
line.
Jones
The
playing
Giants
right
will
now.
be back in about 60 seconds to come back on 4th and
Daniel
goal
Jones
in the
playing.
Giants.
Hold on, I got to get back to the Giants game. I can't
Easy
miss
and delicious while saving you time and money. It's all about the little moments you cherish. With the savings, we all
that. Should be on after this
Shop
commercial. I
right.
can't
Are
miss
here.
this, y'all. All right, it ain't. Get back to red zone real quick. Oh, good stop. Good run by the Colts.
We've got another update on the Panthers and the Jags. Told you the defenses really wanted to show up. These were the 2 worst defenses in the NFL last year in terms of giving up yards. But now they're shutting down the opposing offenses here. Ball tipped in the air and intercepted. Bryce Young, who was sharp down the stretch last year.
Oh, the coach is driving.
We start the second quarter. The Giants are going to go for it on this massive drive. It'll be the 13th play. Meanwhile, in the quarter break, this was going on.
Giants is going for it, y'all. So good, why not?
And then his teammates come over to help, and then says, hey guys, let's get together, we're going to go. And so they will. It'll be a 4th and nearly 3 yards here. And see if the Giants can punch it in.
Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, I can't knock it. I'd rather the 3 points, but if we score, it'll look like a genius play. What we gotta do?
It's incomplete with the penalty to boots.
It's a flag. What's going on? Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. See, that's all we need is a little luck, man.
Weiss on the bottom, just going up against the Luminor, and the hands just come up a little high. But it's actually right.
Yeah, we've been on this drive for like.
Not much of that.
No, but we took up most of the quarter. Niggas is still on this drive right here, y'all. It's crazy.
You know, you think about that second angle made it look a little better.
Yeah.
He did end up getting the side of the head. The first angle, it didn't look like much.
Yeah. Sure, Dietrich's trying to say, what, really?
Get it to Cam Scatterboot. Yeah, get it to Cam. Get it to Cam.
Wilson on the side. Wilson looking, throwing in zone and incomplete. They try to run a little gadget play to Marcus Pro, the rookie tackle. But he just couldn't. Listen,
See, that's the only thing, man. See, if that was probably Jackson's dart,
that's what they tried.
he would have ran.
Targets. Offensive tackle was complaining about targets. But you know what?
Russell Wilson had a chance to actually run it. He would have just took off.
Defense isn't looking, but they were all over it. Now we just expect handoff straight downhill. Show some toughness by this offensive line to come in the end zone.
They'll try to snap it. He was in his own man, and he is very
Damn. Offensive line.
Just a little bit late off the ball here.
Oh, he ran into his own man. Look, he ran into his own man.
Holy cow. Some friendly fire right there.
Knocking his own teammates out.
Good defense there. Still
That's
in
crazy.
territory here, so maybe another just straight downhill run.
Giants, come on. Come on, Russell. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Oh my God. Oh, he's
on the right side of the field. All the action's taking place to the right. Russ does a good job of just throwing that ball away.
Interesting. Now,
yeah, thank you.
Changes his mind. He doesn't want
yeah,
to
get the field goal.
No points.
That's a fact.
Also doesn't give the coach a lot of confidence.
Thank you. They was listening to me. Get this field goal. You know what I'm saying? We need to, like I said, that was a long job. We need points. We could get a stop, score, and go up by 3. We do that off the red zone.
For the touchdown.
Jets score.
That's what the Jets are trying to establish.
Waylon Allen. The Saints is up 7-3 on the Cardinals, man. Come on, Murray. He's running. It's a flag, though. He's like at the 11-yard. They at the 11-yard line. The Saints in the red zone.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 56.
Yeah. Let's go, Cardinals. You got to punch it in, man.
Wow, bad play against the New Orleans defense. That's a 1st and goal given back to the Arizona Cardinals. This was the play that set him up. Told you Marvin Harrison made a catch. Oh, a teardrop.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
To last year's top 5.
Yeah, they got to get this 6 points, man. I don't know who they running back.
Tyler is 5 of 7 for 72 yards passing.
Oh, damn.
On the 1st and goal, but they get stopped.
Yeah. Oh, it's Connor. Connor is good. Yeah, he just got hit hard.
The Jets score a touchdown. The Giants settle for a field goal.
We good with that.
Is working right now.
Arizona working. Jags and the Carolina Panthers 3-3.
From the 15, back and forth. Trevor Lawrence
in the red zone. No yards. It's a loss. Let's see what Kyler gonna do, y'all. Touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. Thank you. Thank you, Cardinals. I got y'all with 8 points. Y'all definitely can't let me down.
Great play by Harrison here. I wanted to fade. They run the man beater.
You know what I mean? How our little league should be, like, shit can shake up. Like, it's one of those weeks where it's like, everybody, you don't know what they expect from no team. So it's like, all the picks is taken again. Yeah, I told Bucks got 3 out of that. I ain't touched that game though, but it's 7-3.
It's 7-3 Atlanta.
Jags looking like they want to score. Trevor Lawrence running, getting the first down. That was a shaky little dive. Nigga dove instead of slide. Yeah, Travis Hunter. They trying to get him in the game though. Let's see what the Giants doing.
Coming up to just pick for Bobby Wagner. He's hoping Bobby
Let's see
Wagner
what the
plays
Giants
over
doing,
the
y'all.
top. But as soon as Bobby goes underneath, that closes the gap in coverage there.
Shout out to
Tracy
the
coming
chat.
out of the backfield, and there's nothing there. Yes, you execute those in practice, and you always want the defender to go over the top of the pick. Bobby Wagner, being the veteran that he is, runs underneath it
All right. Commanders, Will Daniels. Yeah, hour 30. Get him. Yeah, let's get him. Get to him. Probably like a little running gain of like 2, if that.
That's pretty good. I mean, highest completion percentage, most quarterback rush yards by a rookie all time. 14 wins, time for most all time by a rookie. And we can't show you the rest of it because you're going so fast. We'll get back to it.
Yeah, they dropped it. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that was a dot. Good pass, Daniels. He dropped it. That's what we need. I'm telling you. See why getting the 3 points is good.
And that ball just gets up
but
on
we got to
Debo
get the stop again, though.
He's quite ready for it.
This is a play where we need to get to him. Kayvon, Thibodeau, Burns. Where you at, Carter? I haven't seen you yet. Get through. Oh, yes, he overthrew it. Thank you. Thank God. He overthrew it, y'all. 4th down and 3. Let's go. See what I'm saying? We get this stop.
Tracking down on a Debo, the free agent corner from the Saints had him. There's 2 of them back to back. You know, early season football, you can talk about all the plays you want, and a lot of times it comes down to the fundamentals: throwing, catching, blocking, tackling, running. You can design all the scheme plays you want in the world, but you got to do the fundamentals right. There's a Shesky off a great cross.
Yeah, that was a hard hit. Back to the Giants. Let's get it to red zone. Let's get it to red zone, y'all. We on RedZone Live Plus. We on ESPN Recap Reactions. And we on Bar You to Death Twitter. Shout out to the Twitter, my Twitter. The Jets. The Jets is up 16-10 on Pittsburgh, man. Come on, Pitt. I got them at 6 points, too. If the Jets win, then you might as well say, I know I'm not going to win. That'll be too many points. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I love.
This just happened a second ago. The Patriots now inside of the 30
somebody gonna win it.
Against the Raiders. Closing in on them
It ain't gonna be me in Pittsburgh let me down. Like I said, I got 4 points lost from KC, so that'll be 10 points already.
To him about Drake May is just his capacity of running football. His immediate recall, and even if a play,
7-7 Raiders and Patriots in the red zone.
And then to relay that information back onto the sideline. So
1st and 10.
to process in real time is as good as it gets for you.
They lost 1. Let's get it to red zone.
He didn't want to be the one being tired.
I guess we there already. See what the Giants going first. That's what I mean.
Enjoy the English.
Are we ready?
NFL Kickoff Weekend, presented by YouTube TV, continues later today on Fox and CBS, followed by Sunday Night Football on NBC. This concludes with Monday Night Football on ESPN and NBC. Then, Week 2 begins with Thursday Night.
Let's get it back for a second. Next Thursday, Washington and Green Bay. That's going to be crazy.
Samson Ibuka, who had missed most of last year with an
3rd and 12, Patriots in the red zone. 7-7.
It'll bring up a punt for Miami.
He knows and he feels like he is competing with the other top quarterbacks in the NFL. Like every Sunday, it's him against the other quarterback, especially in the AFC, and he's got to be at his best.
A good Will Campbell jump on the left side of that line.
False start. Pushing back 5 yards.
For the Patriots.
They messing it all up.
And for those of us just joining
Get
us,
back to the
that's
Giants.
North Carolina had a lightning delay. Here's the one touchdown of the game. It was a familiar connection. Jaden Daniels to Zach Ertz. All nice drive. Giants put together an 8-minute drive.
Wait, hold on. We got the ball back, y'all. What happened?
So that's where we are. 7-3.
Oh, I missed it. Oh,
in the second quarter.
Excuse me. Part of my foot.
Secretary again.
Let's go. Go run, Singleton.
24-yard line. Right, third down and short.
Yeah, really nice tackle there.
Oh, no, that's
Keep it
not.
Singletary
Oh,
from
yeah,
getting the
that's
first down.
Singletary.
Early down run, set up play action pass, which is very important for this New York Giants offense.
3rd and 1, y'all.
Hoping that could have busted through to get them an easy first down, but terrific tackle. Both teams talked about tackling so much this offseason. Both teams struggled with tackling a little bit last year. Really nice to see it.
3rd and 1, y'all.
Stopping him short of the first down.
31, Commanders blitz. Silent for Wilson as he's hitting. It's incomplete.
Damn.
Trying to get it to Wandale Robinson, but the Commanders sent the house and it worked on 4th and 1. Here comes the punt team.
Yeah, it's just what that tackle did on 2nd down. Keeps them from getting a clean look at 3rd down. They bring 6 defenders. Don't have everyone to rush. Weiss is free. He's trying to drop it down and do an arm slot. And you've got Wandale Robinson somewhat open. I don't know, the level of difficulty on that is pretty high from the quarterback standpoint.
Yeah.
At the 42-yard line, and that's where
You got good field position, man. What the kick was that? Back to
Right in the middle
RedZone.
there, big number 50,
What the
Vita
kick was
Vea
that, man?
and friends stop up
Yeah.
the inside run there. So Raheem Morris's gamble around midfield comes up empty. Vita Vea was questionable coming
Falcons
into today
stop.
with a foot injury, not only in the lineup, but in the middle of that play,
All
it
right.
was hurt away the Falcons.
Arizona Saints. 10-7 Arizona. Saints is in the red zone.
Let's check in with Tiffany for more on Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, guys. Well, Coach Helen Moore did tell us that he was really impressed by the way that Rattler responded to that.
Well, we have some
Spencer
breaking
Rattler
news
had
here
got
on
the
the
start and
Carolina-Jacksonville game. That
See
game
what he
has
do.
come to a stop at the 8:32 mark of the second quarter. Down there in Jacksonville, there is some inclement weather in the area, perhaps
Wow,
some
Miami
lightning or something
still
like that.
like
And the NFL
looking
leaning
they getting
towards
shut out
safety,
17
of course,
nothing.
of the fans and the players
Oh,
and the
no.
coaches, has decided to pause that game. So Jacksonville 10-3 over Carolina with a weather delay in Duval County. We'll keep you posted.
He really said it. He's a guy that can win now. You know, I thought he did a great job in camp. He improved, and he gives us the best chance to win now. That was his reason for starting Rattler.
So 3rd down and 8 after they declined the penalty. Rattler pressure's coming. Throws underneath. Pass is complete. He's well shy of the first down.
They can get a field goal out of it. 7-7 Bengals in
Second and 7 for
Cleveland.
Joe Burrow. Looks right side.
Joe Burrow
Hits his main man.
pass.
The triple
First
crown
down
winner
at
at the wide
Chase.
receiver position last year.
Big
Jamar
game.
Chase led the league in catches, led the league in yards, led the league in touchdown receptions, and picks up a 20-yard gain there and a first down Bengals in Browns territory. Saints are going to settle for a
Saints, they're going to get a field goal out of this. Try to tie it up at 10-10. Our fantasy people. Hope your bets is right. 10-10 is good. See back what the Giants doing, man. All right, guys, we're going to get back to red zone.
Quarter, Cleveland hosting Cincinnati.
Hey, Cleveland definitely keeping themselves in the game, though. Ball on the red zone. No, he ain't in the red zone yet. He like got the third. Yeah.
Bengals continue to move. We'll take you right back to
Let's see what the
Cleveland
Jets
after
doing.
we show you Justin Fields having a nice first half.
Justin
Facing a
Fields.
tough Pittsburgh defense.
Oh.
Some of the pressure, throws
Good
back across
pass.
his body and accurately. That's his Tyler Johnson on the reception. Look at Fields picking the right spot to escape the pocket. Going back to the center of the field. He's beautiful.
That was a good
24
throw.
yards on the pickup. Justin Fields is 8 of 9 passing, above 26 through the air, and a touchdown. He has 28 rushing yards as well.
Don't tell me. Two former teammates took flag on Cleveland.
This is the offseason.
Jamar Chase are back to the Giants.
So when you just don't have those reps built up, you're not going to hit everything that you
Just got a first down. Got him. Brian Burns. I think that's our first sack.
What a play. Trying to run a
Yeah, what happened?
turbo screen out to the outside.
And nobody
Get the
was
ball
open.
down here. Giants defense
You feel me?
was not
Carter.
really good.
He would have blocked it if he would have threw it. That's why he couldn't throw it. Yeah, get it there. That's all good.
Tackling Daniels. Stayed at home, made a play. Second and 16.
Yeah, second and 16, y'all. Now we gotta get to him a little more. First down. Commanders, big throw.
Frustrating. You got Debo. Again, this is escaping to the right.
They gave it to him.
Debo finds a hole in the zone. We talked to Dexter Lawrence this week. He said, yeah, we have to know where he's going to escape and which way he wants to escape. But let me tell you,
he got that back just that quick.
Where he can see and throw, and they've allowed that about 5 different times. Don't they know that? Yeah, you should, but the execution of it's a whole other issue.
Samuel should give it to the first carry.
Oh, we got to him, though. Nowhere. Nowhere.
This one from the second.
Let's go, Giants. Nowhere. It's a flag on the play. What's up?
Holding. Defense number 93.
Here we go.
On your penalty at the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Wait, this is defense? Oh, no, Dad.
Also known as Nacho, my former teammate in Tampa, always brings a lot of juice. And the veteran feels that jet sweep, but he's just trying to take up some of the blockers out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, Dad.
Referees down the
You
field.
don't even have to do that.
Not an easy one.
You don't even have to do that, y'all. Jada Daniels. Dag, man. Are we going man or zone? It's a flag on the play. It's a flag on the play. It's that.
Intermediate passing. I know it's early, but it's on display.
Yeah, ball's coming out of his hands quickly, very decisive. I love that throw right there to Brown. Catch throw. We talked about in the pregame how impactful this Giants defensive line can be.
Offense number 85.
Yes.
Penalty. First down.
We'll take that. We needed that. Yeah. Bring it back.
When you have that ball come out of your hands,
We need a little luck.
So you're playing a team that
Oh, y'all Giant haters and stuff.
Burns is a tremendous player. Dexter Lawrence, a tremendous player. You drop that Bill Carter.
The
way you mitigate that is catch the ball and get the ball to the open receiver, which requires good pre-snap reads, and that's what he's worked on this whole offseason.
We gotta get a stop. First and 15.
Samuel in the backfield again.
Daniels the throw. We got him. Who is that? Burns again. Let's go. Brian Burns got to him coming from the left side this time. He's going. Yeah.
Basically unabated to the quarterback at that point.
Talk to him.
Get Burns over there on the side of the rookie.
Yeah, they can't stop him right now. Let's go, Burns.
But it's a different level going up against.
Let's go. 2nd and 19. 2nd and 19. Let's go.
Keep him up there again.
It's complete, but he's short. To McLaurin.
That's one way to buy a little extra time is start putting extra bodies over the top of these pass rushers.
Third down.
Receivers can get downfield. You go from a very long yardage situation, still 3rd and long, but you are in field goal range now too. So Daniels
3rd and 7.
Plays here. At worst, throw the ball away, but you got yourself in the third
Let's
manageable
get to him.
situation. Good opportunity at man coverage here. Give it over to Hurts.
What things gonna do? Let's go, defense. Yeah. Another flag. Yeah, because it's like how he get around like that. Gotta be another holder.
He just wrapped him around his hip.
It just looked too easy.
Stems him in.
Oh, it's on the journey.
Hurts was trying to beat him there on the sail route. And they've got the rookie Carter. Allegretti's on him. Biotish is on him. There's no place for him to go.
You know, I was surprised Daniels went to his right that time. I didn't see that.
You mentioned it.
Yeah.
He's just so
That's
fast.
the first and 10.
Past Burns, who can fly.
And the challenge, you know, look, it's easier said than done. You don't let him escape to the right. These guys are doing everything
Come on,
they can to
Giants.
beat for us.
What are we doing?
330-pound blockers. You got Laramie Tunsil.
What are we doing?
So it's not as easy as it seems. It's just much more dangerous when Daniels is on the perimeter.
They pushed the pile forward for about 5.
They traded their leading rusher from last year, and they sent Brian Robinson to San Francisco, which usually you don't trade your leading rusher, and they're going to go by like this back by committee with Eckler the veteran.
Don't worry, we talked them back and forth with RedZone. This is the Giants in Washington.
Really give him some juice.
Yeah.
Sure, as a 7th-round pick as well. And you exchange Brian Robinson, who was very good in performance last year, kind of an inside runner. Daniels is the outside runner. So when they got
2nd and 4.
inside runners, it's a good
Come on, get the stop. Oh, God. No flags. Yeah. Yeah, they just ran it in. Let's get the red zone, y'all. But they showing it over there.
There he is. Krosky gets the ball downhill.
It's on the red zone. They showing it over there.
Daniels and Krosky Merritt slips outside with the punter, no one there.
Yeah, man, that was holding, man. Washington with the extra point, 14-3. Let's see, 19-10 Jets. Rodgers with the ball inside the 40.
Pittsburgh trying to work it to the red zone. Jalen
Warren
Warren
run
up the
about
middle.
8.
Some tough yards there. Jalen Warren taking over as the unquestioned RB1 for the Steelers. Let's game rewind this Pittsburgh drive. Aaron Rodgers looked good in the first half so far.
Okay.
Slinging it outside to Calvin Austin.
Okay.
He goes for 30 yards.
That was a good
Aaron
play by Rodgers to
8
get it
of
there.
11 passing, 132 yards,
Y'all
and
heard
a
it.
touchdown.
And that's
That
in the
Pittsburgh
first half.
game, you just saw the clock go to the 2
Bengals up 14-7. Jags
at the
10-3.
28-yard line. Here's a highlight
Saints
to show you.
and Arizona
This play doesn't
10-10.
count, but it's very visual, so we wanted to show it to you. There was a penalty. It got called back, but look at James Conner.
James Conner, yeah, he stayed
Do
running
you
in
have
his own.
non-plays, Kyle Brandt, for angry runs? It's a judgment call here.
Bucks
in
up
week
10-7 over Atlanta.
like he's
Atlanta
done in years past.
driving.
Shoulder throw there for Kyle Pitts, who throws a stiff arm on the Buccaneers defender. And the tight end for the Falcons making the first down and then some for Atlanta, who trails by a
That was
field
a
goal
good move by
at the
Pitt.
5-minute mark.
Stiff
Kyler Murray
arm
with
and
it in
chip
plus
off
territory.
him.
This was moments ago on 3rd and 12. He tries to scoot forward and then throws late. Trey McBride.
Kyler Murray, man, he's one of those ones. Time for him to show it this year.
Go up the middle. Everyone's got to converge on Kyler Murray because his legs are dangerous. Trey McBride just sat there in the gap, and Jonathan Gannon's guys are on the march. Arizona has hit the 2-minute warning in New Orleans, so you're not missing anything there. Cardinals are at the 20-yard line. Steelers are at the 28-yard line. Both those games in the commercial break for the 2-minute. Daniel Jones over the middle.
Daniel Jones out here cooking, man. They up 17-0 over the Dolphins, man. Dolphins are disappointing.
And short. We'll watch what the decision is for Indianapolis. As we
Flacco.
show you a 2nd and 11 for Joe Flacco, the 40-year-old quarterback.
Judy.
Downfield to Jerry Judy for a
Judy is
chunk play
cooking. Him and
pickup.
Flacco is
19
cooking.
yards on that gain for the Cleveland Browns. Well, Dolphins actually called the timeout here. Mike McDaniel
Yeah,
wants
they
to get
looking
his defense sorted out. Waiting on the 2-minute
Still
warning
Patriots
timeout in
and
the Pittsburgh game and the
Raiders
Arizona game.
7-7.
We'll see if the Patriots can get it to the
Good running
20-yard
play,
line.
the Patriots.
I think it was Travion Henderson. That was the rookie out of Ohio State. They're using a few different running backs for Josh McDaniels.
Y'all fantasy
in
dudes.
the coaching staff for the New England Patriots, former Vegas head coach, former
You know what I'm saying? I need
offensive coordinator for the Patriots for all
I need
these years.
some
Now
help
back on the
because, you know what I
sidelines
mean?
calling
Some of
the
my
plays.
teams,
On
it
the
ain't
2-minute
looking
warning
good.
timeout, Kyler Murray, Cardinals, Red Zone.
For my bet, for my league.
Comes in as that passes off and inside.
Oh, Patriots, Drake May. Good pass. Oh, he got Diggs.
Offensive coordinator Drew Pitzing is doing a
Forgot you got
fantastic
Diggs
job
over there.
of making it all work. Marvin Harrison's getting his touches, and Trey McBride's getting his touches.
Drake May,
James
they're
Conner's
over
getting
there
his runs.
making
It's
it
the
happen.
balance that they're trying to look for that they don't feel like they always had last year.
Tiffany mentioned she was talking to McBride. He said that kind of frees him up when Harrison
Gotta
gets
finish
it.
up the plays.
Kyler Murray, upper left-hand corner. Drake May,
Kyler
upper
Murray
right-hand
gotta
corner.
finish
They're
up the
gonna
play.
snap simultaneously, but a
They
penalty
both in the
stoppage
red
there
zone.
in the Patriots and Raiders game. Kyler Murray hands off. James Conner. First and goal.
James Conner, first down.
3rd and short.
Uh-oh,
here
3rd and short.
Pittsburgh.
Receive the kickoff.
What Aaron Rodgers about to do? They like at the 27. Quick throw. First down. First down. That was crucial.
So the Patriots are in the red zone, but that game has gone to the 2-minute warning. New England is
Gotta
bookmarked
work the
for us
2-minute
at the
warning.
17-yard line. You're not missing anything there. Back forward to the Super Bowl.
Field for the Cardinals. Here he comes Murray. Murray comes off.
Oh.
Inside the 5, and he's down to the 4-yard line. And he's second goal.
Good little screen.
See, now Kellen Moore should use a timeout. I'm not sure why he's not
Second
right
and
now, but
goal.
they're going to get the ball after this. I am stunned that
Kellen
Kellen
Moore,
Moore's not
yeah, he
using a
didn't
timeout right
really
now.
know
Ross,
he was going to
the
time
young
out.
quarterback, do you want to go for it? Drive the whole field. I think the young quarterback has something to do with that.
Coming up on the RedZone halftime report, join JB, Dave, Matt Ryan, and Coach Cower for all the latest NFL scores and highlights. That's all coming up on the RedZone halftime report. It is second and goal. Ball spotted inside the 5. Clock continues to run.
And the run game's still alive here because the Cardinals had their timeouts.
They're going to roll the pocket and shovel it to Connor. Connor,
Touchdown, Arizona. Let's go. I told you, that's my 8 points. I need them to win. You heard they said Saints got a young quarterback, Rattler.
Because
Got
you
two
get
young
the deal on the
quarterbacks.
up here. Watch the left guard, Evan Brown. He goes right up on the linebacker, DeMario Davis. Doesn't even get a good block, but gets enough of them that Davis not able
Kyler Murray should be able to
drive by the
get this
Cardinals
done.
end. They took the clock all the way down to 28 seconds because Moore refused
See
to
what
call
the
time.
Giants doing. Yeah, we got caught up. Giants. Hold on.
This play's locked in.
Oh, zone dead, but it's 3rd and 1 though.
Whistle was before the play, and Washington gets a timeout, so that is not going to go. With that, Commanders timeout.
Washington takes their second time out of the half.
There you go. We'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer.
I gotta get back to it. They said I get a message from State Farm, but let me see.
If you get stopped here and the Jets call
What happened?
out, you can then run the clock out if you want to kick it with
2nd and 10.
Double boxing right now. The Patriots will settle
Pittsburgh.
for a field goal attempt that would give them a 10-7 lead coming out of the 2-minute
5 yards out of the red zone.
to go in the first half here at MetLife Stadium. Aaron Rodgers
Looking deep.
throws back to the right, puts it on his man.
Caught.
On the catch.
Caught.
And
Aaron Rodgers. They catch it. They catch it.
Look at that placement on
Wow.
that pass to set up first and goal. Pittsburgh. What an entertaining game this has been. The Jets have
Calvin
scored on
Austin.
every possession of the first half so far, and Aaron Rodgers and company knocking on the door.
Giants first down.
He didn't go right up the middle. He went like off guard.
It's getting crazy over there in red zone, y'all. It's getting crazy.
All those big defensive tackles hitting
I
him all
just
day.
can't
Kind of
miss
scatters
this
to the
either.
race, his little softness. It's a veteran move right there.
Did you like running the sneaks?
I did it when it was necessary. You see, it's a little cleaner to the outside. You know, you got to make a defend everywhere, KB.
Yeah, Chris Manhurts, who's a great run blocking tight end, is the size of the
Got the first down, though.
That's on block usually in those situations. Smart.
Meanwhile, the drive continues.
Let's get the running game back on. Yeah, let's go.
Only a yard and a half. This Washington defensive line got remade, didn't it, Aaron Andrews?
Yeah, speaking of size, they wanted to get bigger, and they did. How about this? By having Kim Goldman Wise, our stats guys looked this up, combined weight close to half a ton, and they stand at 6'4". Wow. Dan Quinn told us, I did a drill with them in camp. It just felt different, and I was like, I'm not doing that again.
Coach Quinn, stay out of the defensive line drills. The little older gentleman is going to see you ready for
Tracy, just nowhere to go.
Yeah. I'll run again right now. That wasn't a good play.
Did talk about improving that. Aaron just talked about that defensive front.
We've been doing good with the pass. Why you
That
doing?
defense in the run game last year.
Why would you run it?
There's just been no action for this Giants offense
Yeah,
inside.
they got to make better
And that's
calls.
because this rebuild run of the Commanders.
Yeah, last year they were 30th in the NFL in stopping the run. Today they did a great job. Only 2.6 carry. 3rd and 8 here.
3rd and 8. Oh, damn. We jumped. Now it's going to be back 5 yards. That's offensive.
Big motion on the Giants.
Yeah, it was motion. I seen it. Yeah.
See, it's Will Harris
Yeah.
is slow to get up.
There's a Luminor right
Seen
tackle
it.
just trying to jump the gun a little bit. Anytime you got Von Miller sitting over the
Yeah.
top of you, you're like, just need a little head start, ref. Give me a little jump. I mean, half a kick steps never hurt anyone.
Harris hopefully okay.
Good, man.
Goes from 3rd and 8 to 3rd and 13. It's a difficult situation.
Yeah.
Not to make a bad situation worse. You're down 11, 3rd and 13. Got to be smart.
I would say go to neighbors, though. Got to figure out how to get him the ball.
First and second down is so important, so you're not in these 1-yardage situations. Something that Giants fans have been familiar with for the last few years.
Rush 4. Wilson still pressure sacked. They rush 4 and they get hold of the
Yeah.
difficult pass
And you got Lugu coming back inside. Payne splits the double team. A lot of people to deal with here in the pass rush. If you're Russell Wilson, you have zero chance. You feel that pass rush, those white jerseys just bearing down on you, and at that point, protect the football. You really discourage what I've seen from this offensive line so far today of the Giants. Nothing really in the run game for the back. Very little time for Russell to survey the field.
And the short hop was Jalen Lane. He was covered. Great tackle that time by the Giants and Nick Jones.
We'll be back with that. Back to RedZone.
To open up the new season. My goodness.
So far today, Falcons just a couple yards away.
10-7 Bucks. Atlanta. A few yards out the red zone. From the red zone. Oh, that could have been picked off. Oh, man.
Back in the Commanders and Giants game, Washington's defense trying to put some heat on Russell Wilson, and they do. Deron Payne, big 9'4", comes through, and he'll celebrate his work, all 320 pounds of him, taking Russell Wilson to the ground. And the Giants forced to punt after this. This game has gone to the 2-minute warning timeout. Washington has the football just shy of midfield. They're in a TV timeout. At this time, we'll let you know if Jaden Daniels gets in scoring range.
From 41. Ties the game at 10.
Atlanta just tied it up 10-10.
And so coming up on halftime in that
Jets
game,
19, Pittsburgh 17.
NFC South matchup. Remember,
I need
Tampa Bay
Pittsburgh to
Buccaneers
win.
have won the NFC South 4 straight years. Back-to-back champs of that division. Falcons would love to get one here in week 1 against their division opponent.
And we don't know. It looks like they're going to at least look for something. Fields, you better look out.
Oh, Fields, struggling.
Catch made, and then Wilson out of bounds. All right, so now
He's
you got a
getting
little
it.
jump. You have one timeout left, 19 seconds. You can work the sidelines.
He out there
There you
looking
go.
good.
So they pick
Getting
up
it to the
8
star
toe
receiver.
tap from Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson just got paid. He's making it.
That's what you did in your backyard every single day as a kid, right there. You did.
Fields is really out there
Clearly didn't catch him in the stands.
making it happen.
Switch positions. Sure, one. Fields.
Oh, it looked like Pittsburgh had him.
Coming off the clock, and Fields will just chuck it away. Jalen Ramsey with a hit.
Dang, they had him set.
The Jets and Steelers. Jets took exception to the fact that their quarterback got hit on the sideline.
Probably.
John Sixon of the Jets. Hayward's helmet is off. He's irate.
What happened?
Trying as a coach, you're standing there.
Play was over. Personal foul. Offense number 76. 15-yard penalty. Down counts. Third down.
As a coach, you're standing there as Aaron Glenn, and he's mad about the penalty. But at the same time, he is happy to see his offensive linemen sprint.
Got a couple of games just with time remaining on the clock, including about a minute and a half for Drake May to try and put together something.
He's going to run for it. Remember, he averaged more than 32 rush yards. Definitely upset
Drake
about
May
the
on the
penalty.
quick
He's
run.
not that smart. Thankfully, in this situation,
Pats
really
up 10-7 on the Raiders.
is to see the team standing up for their guy.
Jets, they was defending their guy. He got hit. Fields got popped. But it was a fair hit.
Tried to at least get 3 points out of this drive. Clock running inside of a minute. A couple of hard fakes. Stevenson in the backfield taking on tacklers. What a collision between him and Chin.
40 on the clock, one timeout. You have plenty of time. Just keep making good reads and accurate.
Oh, that's a got him. And he was holding him, so that's gonna be a sack. And he was holding him. Thibodeau, Carter was there. Yeah, it is on Washington. I saw that.
Yeah, it's got holding on Carter at the top late.
Offense number 78.
But all these guys at the Giants is working hard to get to Daniels. He's a hard guy to get to. So part of it is skill, but a lot of it's
Carter
effort.
got a half a sack on
We got
that.
Abdul Carter going on Tunsil, slip zone.
Carter. Yeah, he was holding.
Yeah, the ref sees that.
Still got two on him and Thibodeau.
Got a big smile on his face looking at the ref. You got me.
2nd and 20.
Only gave up 2.5 sacks.
Thibodeau and Carter,
Season. That's
Carter
why
got that.
Washington went and made the move to get a game-changing left tackle in Laramie Tunsil, and they gave up quite a bit for him. They realized they needed to be better in pass protection. Take some of Jaden Daniels. Take some of the pressure on Jaden Daniels.
Trying to get some of the yards back. Quick throw to Sims.
They keep feeding Debo and finding unique ways to get him the ball.
Third and
That's why
11
they got
now.
him. They want to hand it to him. Those short passes that lead to big gains.
And right now, the Giants call a timeout. Would they do that? Why don't we check in with Kurt Menefee?
All right, thanks, Kevin, and happy week 1. The gang is back, and coming up on the Verizon halftime, we'll break down the biggest plays, plus a first look at Aaron Rodgers in black and gold, and the new look Raiders in New England. It's the game I bet Tom's keeping an eye on.
Yeah.
I am now.
You like the score?
Giants got to get a stop.
Right now.
Just looked
They
over
got to
there
get
for
a
the first
stop.
There you go. I'll let Kurt and the guys give you the highlights. And there's Cliff Kingsbury.
Just looking fresh.
He is. His offense was humming last year. They were 5th in the NFL, averaging nearly 29 points a game. 3rd and 11 here. Pretty pivotal
Let's
day.
go.
Giants with 2 timeouts left.
Let's get to him. 3rd and 11. I guess we need to stop. Get to him. Oh, God. That was good defense, too. Yeah.
Daniel standing in the pocket, working on Phillips. Debo pushes off a little bit, never did call that. Big time throw catch on 3rd down.
Yeah, 21 yards on 3rd and long. Here at the middle of the tackle, slipping through inside the 25. With 48 seconds to go and 1 timeout left.
Yeah, they got to get moving now. I don't mind that handoff there on 1st down.
Still early because you got to allow them just 3 points. Can't give up a touchdown. Can't give up a touchdown.
And so Washington will call their final timeout, it looks like there. So you look at the Giants in week 1, they have just really been slow starters. Look at that point differential. Forget the record, too. Minus 171. Tough to do well with that.
Yeah,
So you were surprised that Washington called their final timeout there.
Gotta remember, everybody wasn't in practice. They was, but not in preseason. We didn't have everybody together. That chemistry. So Burns, you know what I mean, like came out the game. I don't know, it's looking like. I hope that's just a print.
You got 28 seconds. A lot of things that are happening on the field now that have to be
I hope that's
communicated
just a print
to all
because we
of the
need him.
guys out there. So I always think 1 timeout.
We got 2 sacks already.
You know, kind of the modus operandi in a situation.
Yeah, it ain't bad. He'll be back.
You have to be really conscious about where Jaden throws that ball.
So Brian Burns is out. He's got 2 sacks in this game for the Giants. Chauncey Colson is in for him, number 57. There's Daniels. Looking like fires over the
Nope. Nope. Let's go, Flop.
Took a shot on a double post. Ertz on one, and then Brown on the other. We called that topper, 2 posts.
Yeah, that was
Try to
good
let the
defense.
inside coverage take the
On
first
it.
one, and then you got the outside post clean.
He got
Just
beat
good coverage there.
like twice, but he still
I
did
do like
had
them trying
2
to take a
very
shot
good
at the end zone.
plays too.
There's a lot of frenetic things that can happen if the ball's caught inbounds here with no timeouts. Go to the sideline or the end zone. Makes things a lot easier for Washington.
And we get a Giants timeout here, so they call their second. Next Sunday, pretty
Let's see
big
what's going
weekend.
on, y'all. The red zone.
Pretty big weekend.
With
with the new additions, Harold Landry, Caleb Chason, doing a nice job of mixing in pressure from the second level.
Still 10-7 Pats.
To me, the front seven, I mean, really, you got to give credit to the entire defense, but I like the way the front seven has really operated on first down and forcing them into obvious passing situations.
Raiders got the ball.
That front has started to get active. Remember that shot? Decision to release
That they own
at the end
like
of the game.
48.
And the runs to turnover on that side of the football. Gino, the hard
Gino.
fires complete at the 41-yard line. They're out of timeouts. They got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly and spike it to give Carlson a chance. Right, they're going well done. Smith up, scurries into the line of scrimmage to get out here. And what happens if the ball's caught in bounds?
Back to the Giants. Oh, yeah. They stopped and he ran. But he didn't get the first down.
This is third down for it. They're just going to go. Now this ball definitely has to be in the end zone or out of bounds. 8 seconds. Daniels pressure. Just going to lob it up there.
Good defense.
Yeah, maybe that's a grounding. I don't know why they wouldn't call that. Under duress, nobody there.
From 59 in the rain. This will be from 58.
Raiders from 58 yards out. Still Pats 10-7. Halftime.
Look like you got that off cleanly. And New England's going to take a 3-point lead into the halftime.
See what the Giants is doing.
No eligible receiver. This is a loss of down. It's fourth down.
Okay.
That is a
Good.
great
So they
call.
got him.
And the clock was running, so
Got
that
him
should
for the
be a
ground.
10-second run.
And this is a 10-second run off the half will be over.
Yeah, that's
So
why
is
I like
that a
leaving
set?
that timeout for those situations. It just, there's so many little nuances to this. When you
That
get into
count as a
these
sack?
under 30-second situations, they were trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you hit that early, and then on that, you could see. Yeah, they're discussing it, and they just figured it out. The clock runs out, that's it. You pointed out, not having that time, you could see when they were trying to line up, there was all kinds of confusion.
Yeah, there's always confusion. I played football for 23 seasons. All those little nuanced plays at the end of halves are very important because there's so much
Okay, so we got out of that without
communication
nothing. The clock had to run
else.
from them
So
doing
big
that.
mistake there by
Yeah.
All right, so that'll do it for the half. Giants get a big break there, and it's 14-3
Big break.
Washington as we take a
Big break.
Interception.
Big break,
thrown
y'all.
by Baker Mayfield. The Atlanta linebacker came over to get a hand on it to knock it down.
Still at
The
it.
next play, which was 3rd and 7.
10-10. Oh.
Mayfield, no time to throw here. At the bottom of that pile was Billy Bowman, who gets credit.
Baker
for the
Mayfield
sack.
just got
Baker's helmet
crushed.
ends up around his chin strap, ends up around his nostrils there. No
Damn,
penalty
the
flag.
Colts up
That game has
20-0.
gone
You
to the
know what I
half.
mean?
10-10
Jets
between Tampa Bay
19-17
and
over
Atlanta.
Pittsburgh.
The Buccaneers and Falcons.
Arizona
playing
17-10 over the
interesting
Saints.
kind of
You know what I
anomaly
mean?
there.
Jags
Atlanta swept this series
10-3.
last year. That was 2 Kirk
Bengals
Cousins
14-10.
starts last year for the Falcons.
I think it was a delay in
Tampa
the
Bay
Carolina
is, of course, the
Jacksonville game.
4-time reigning defending champion
Tampa,
of the division. So good
Atlanta
NFC South battle
10-10.
going on there. Also have a division matchup going
Damn,
on
I
in the Battle
can't.
of
You know the
Ohio.
Giants
Cincinnati, 4
14-3.
points better than the Browns at the
That
half.
Giants
Speaking of which,
defense, you know what I'm
let's go to
saying?
that
Like,
battle.
we need for the
versus
offensive line to do
Joe,
better, man.
Flacco, Burrow, ready for their
Giant Nation.
respective
We
teams.
need for the
Joe
offensive line
Burrow
to do
got
better.
his guys down the field. Middle of the first quarter, it's Chase Brown. Big things expected for him
He's
this
still
year.
in the
Capping
game.
it off with a touchdown run. Bengals were up 7-0. But Browns didn't go down without a fight. They come down the field, goal line
Okay, the
offense
Browns.
themselves. Raheem Sanders, kind of the fullback, change-up pitch there at running back, takes it in for the touchdown. Burrow would end up throwing one to Noah Fant right around the goal line. A lot of action for both these teams around the goal line.
I can't believe
Bengals
the
have
Dolphins.
that 14-10 lead. Okay, this is just
I really
moments
can't
ago
believe the
at
Dolphins.
Lucas
These
Oil
dudes right here,
Stadium.
man.
Those who follow the NFL news in the offseason will know that Jim Irsay, the chairman, CEO, owner of the Indianapolis Colts, passed away in May. He had led the Colts since 1997 under his leadership.
R.I.P. Jim Irsay.
Indianapolis won 10 division titles, 2 AFC titles, and a Super Bowl after the 2007 season. Jim Irsay honored by being inducted into the Ring of Honor there in
The start of
Indianapolis.
the third.
65
Cleveland and
All
Bengals.
best to his family. You've got a second half beginning now. Colts and Dolphins, as well as the Browns and Bengals, beginning the third quarter.
Yeah, right, almost right down the middle, 14-14 for Cincinnati, 15-14 for Cleveland. That was what I think is the biggest surprise to me. I think it's going to be the one team that can maintain that here through the second half. Is going to have a great shot.
Let's go, Flacco.
It really hurts. Here are the first two games to go to the second half.
I want to see Cleveland win because if they win, Stephen A. going to torch the Bengals tomorrow. Good little pass.
Miami with 43 yards of offense in the first half.
Yeah, Miami, if they don't get it together,
43 plays. Fewest first half yards for
they
Miami
didn't
since at
score.
least 1991.
They got it. They ain't Dunkin' Donuts.
Washington on the return across the 30 into the 32.
They got zero.
Oh, a quick update on the late window.
Nothing.
I know there was some consternation about Christian McCaffrey for some of you fantasy players, for you 49ers fans. Christian McCaffrey is active. He will play for the 49ers. Popped up on the injury report late. With his,
I need San Fran to win too, but first we got to deal with these games.
Good to go. That game's kicking off in a little more than an hour from now here on NFL RedZone. 49ers
Certain games I ain't mess with.
for a division matchup with the Seahawks. CMC is good to go.
Start of the third for Cardinals the Saints. Come on, Tua.
7-point deficit.
I got to see what's going on.
Shut out in the first half. What adjustments did they make? The completion out first down to Achan.
You got to get it to Achan.
Third and short, Cleveland.
Achan is a threat. We could go for 200 yards. Easy. Oh, Flacco. Flacco first down.
At the secondary position. And only two tight
Second
ends
and 4.
with Darren Waller out with the hip injury.
Dolphins. Like at the 37, like they own 37. Achan, some of you got to get him involved.
With everything that Lou Anarumo's doing, Jason,
Got to get him involved.
simpler on offense if you're Miami and just run more quick hitters to make sure the guys who need to touch the ball actually get it.
Seems like Miami really don't know how to use their weapons.
You want to make it simple and easy so he can get in the rhythm. A lot of the same things he said about Daniel Jones as they have Ollie Gordon come in the game is struggling in these short yardage situations.
Ollie Gordon, the rookie 6th rounder out of Oklahoma State. And he gets the call here, and then he levers his shoulder for
First down Miami.
Exactly what Miami fans saw all summer in the preseason. Ollie Gordon, his emergence to being RB2 today. What Oklahoma State fans saw 2 years ago, 2023, he won the Doak Walker Award as the best running back in college football. Over 1,700 yards, 21 touchdowns that year. People talked about the drop-off in his game, 880 yards his next year. Never once did he talk about how much the offensive line play had changed. He just accepted what was going on, tried to make headway, but he lost some pretty good blockers from one year to the next. Fresh set of downs for the Dolphins.
He's doing little short throws. They're going the same way, too.
He was with Lou Anarumo in Cincinnati for the last 4
Play
seasons.
action and throwing it quick to the running back type shit.
But now he's getting his opportunity to be a front line.
Boy, he did that like mad time.
He's the one guy that comes in and he knows his defense front to back. And he's
They're not even making him roll out to his strong side, which is left.
Because watching communicates just as much as he does, so both sides of the defense always know where to go.
On 2nd and 9, right side, Spencer Rattler on 3rd down, and he goes down.
He got Spencer Rattler. They got two. Told you I need to. Oh, that's it. Okay, 4th down.
Fuaga called for the penalty, and no matter because
The offensive holder, anyway, but they got two.
drive off the field as we take another look.
Watch the finish of the tackle. He goes down and that shoulder almost gets jammed down in the turf. And Wally got up and looked like he had his arm hanging. So not sure exactly what he had on that, but you can see it right there. He's walking off with the trainer pointing to that left shoulder.
Gotta get Wally. Gotta watch me, Wally. That's Alabama too. Shout out to the chat.
3rd down and 3 for Tua and the Dolphins from midfield.
Tuned in the Red Zone audio. Live reaction. Tua. Oh my God. Yo, he threw it right to him, bro. Oh my God, Tua. Yo, he threw it right to him. Come on, Tua. Nah. Yo, that was crazy. There's a lot of sun out there too, but come on, Daniel Jones is out playing.
Continues for the Miami Dolphins. They give credit to the Colts. They are where they need to be.
Yes, they are. That was a bad. They where they need to be, but that was a bad call, bro. There's nobody in that area. I don't know what he thought.
This was the Freaky Friday situation.
19-17 Jets. Let's start.
Last year in week 1, now starting here
Aaron Rodgers with the ball.
New York, respectively.
Stop by the Jets. Let's see what the Giants got.
Grilled the game. They're taking it where it's never been.
They get back to it. I think the Giants may be ready.
Underrated player, which you say, how many underrated is an all-pro? He said that's how high I believe his ceiling is. He just stacks the block, sheds it, makes the tackle, and now the Steelers they might have an easy first down.
That's Alabama too, y'all.
They have to pick it up. And once again, they go to Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield, who will shift out of there to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation for Rodgers.
Let's go. 3rd and 1.
And flags are dead. Offense number 8.
Damn, we got a delayed game. Come on, Aaron Rodgers.
To be anything and go anywhere. So if you need room for your
family, Aaron Rodgers getting delayed games.
And Cedric Tillman took a pop at the end of the reception.
Cleveland first down.
Joe Flacco here, 14 of 20.
At Cincinnati's 30.
And a 4-point deficit for the home team. Ford dropped to the backfield. Outstanding penetration from Joseph Osai.
They got him. Try to stay up.
3rd and 6.
Pittsburgh, let's go. 3rd and 6. Rodgers.
To his intended target, Jermaine Johnson.
They roughing Aaron Rodgers up.
And the contact with Rodgers to disrupt the play.
And it's taught. And
it's roughing him up.
But you can see the quickness in the moving. It's one of the ones where I felt some of the guys are listening to the promise and they felt like they had to think too much last year. I think this defense really frees them up to be able to use their athletic ability to play fast.
Play clock running down. That'll be a delay of game. Delay game. So back up 5. And the real question with that Bengals defense was what they were going to be because we didn't know what we saw from them in the preseason. And Al Wilson, that was one of the toughest things. They prep all week against their offense. And then he said, we kind of had to shield it during the preseason games because they deliberately didn't want to show their hand at all in the preseason.
No joint practices either. So nobody really knew exactly what they were going to be because they did all their install and really dug into the details at practice.
15. Flacco steps up.
Flacco. Oh. He almost got the square.
Update real quick on Daniel Jones and the Colts offense trying to turn the Tua interception into points. Look at that catch. Alec Pierce
complete
Round on the
360 or
Jones is
180 at least to
cooking
turn
right
around and track that football, gather it in. The Colts are in the red
Yeah.
zone, upper right-hand corner, and Jonathan Taylor picks up a first down. They're knocking on the goal to
You
go.
gotta see what's up, man. Giants should be ready.
I love y'all.
Giants should
This
be
broadcast
ready.
is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any of the use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game
Giants should be ready. I
NFL
can't miss
Productions
this.
is prohibited.
Everybody else doing it.
NFL Kickoff Weekend is presented by NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Watch every game, every Sunday, all in one place.
The NFL is back. Daniels over the middle. Caught, touchdown, Zach Ertz. Krusky is in. Touch.
Let's see. Red zone.
Catches with a high degree of difficulty.
Cleveland in the red zone.
3 tight ends now.
First and 10. Down 14-10. Flacco. Flacco threw it away. 17-10. Arizona 3rd and 10. That's a stop.
Keep an eye on Tyler Warren. They go to Taylor here. That was blocked, so he's taken down with a flag on the field as well.
Miami is just bad.
The Commanders have the lead, and now we'll see if the Giants can get something going. Just 79 total yards, 2-point yards per play, and really that offensive line is certainly a problem against this revamped.
No, they was trying. It seemed like they was trying plays. It's time to really get it done now.
Into that first half, settled with Washington when they went
The
down
Giants
there.
got to really get it done now.
Half ran out.
Yeah, frustrating for Washington, I'm sure. And if the Giants, they realize they caught a break. So down 11, the only thing this Giants offense is thinking about is one drive. Fellas, we need one good execution.
That's it.
Let's lock up. Let's be as physical as we can be. Convert on third down and go down and score some points.
Neighbors first down.
Talking to Brian Dable
Catch for
coming out
about
of
12
halftime, he said
yards.
offensively, we need to do a much better job controlling the line of scrimmage. Find a way to intermediate throw just like you
Yeah, we
saw.
do gotta
so that
control the
Russell
line of
Wilson
scrimmage
can get into
on
some
both
kind of
sides.
rhythm. Defensively, he said, big sequence there at the end of the half where they didn't come away with any points, and we need to try to find a way to create some turnovers. He said
Yes,
they
we
chose
do.
to kick it after those plays down at the end of the first half because they weren't showing enough offensively. See if they do anything.
Giants pitch. Oh, come on.
It's not been much inside. There's a big
Tyrone Tracy.
alluded to the size of those guys inside. So let's
Probably
go
like a
outside.
4-yard
Try to
game.
change things up. When you go in at halftime of these games, you have definitely a chance to regroup, and you know what hasn't worked, and then you got to change some things up. Try to find ways to be more productive than what they were in the first half.
Another run. Oh, wow.
Kev, I asked Dan Quinn about the intentional grounding, of course, the play that cost his team some points going into the half. He said, I like to be
I don't
aggressive.
get the play
Everybody
call.
knows now. We thought we had the play, we thought it was there, and it
That was
wasn't.
a bad
And
play
that's what
call.
happens when it does, like, the intensity on both sides.
You know the offensive line is not really
Penalties cleaned up.
blocking that good right now for the running game. Hey, come on now. It's 3rd and 4, but damn.
Neighbors is the primary receiver. It looks like they have a double coverage on him, though.
Damn. God damn. See what I'm saying?
First down, and then it comes down to a third down.
Yeah.
You just can't hang on long enough.
Yeah, he didn't have nobody open.
With Schmitz and Runyon and Dan
Russell had nobody open.
defensive front from Washington has caused problems all day for this job.
Let's get back to RedZone.
It's 20
He had
to 10.
nobody open.
And then you had this in the Giants and Commanders game. Russell Wilson bottled up, dropped yet again. Commanders defense has been stifling this Giants offense led by Russell Wilson.
Like, where he tried to go, though? He should have stayed in
quarterback sack, a couple of Commanders right there to haul him
stayed
down
in the pocket a little longer. Just to
This
throw it
happened
away
a
at
second
least.
ago. Drake May floats the pass, and it's intercepted.
Drake May
Las Vegas'
intercepted.
safety there. Isaiah Polamau with the catch. As Drake May looks to
Drake
the
May
replay
intercepted.
board and say, what went wrong there? Vegas takes over, trailing by a field goal. Okay, a clock situation here. Land Clark was the official. He was making an announcement to reset, I believe, the game clock or maybe the play clock as well for 3rd and 8 for Baker coming up.
Like Brewer mentioned, replay assist, replay officials.
I know y'all fantasy is all messed up, too.
Visual evidence. Perhaps they did not feel that was clear and obvious, so they did not use replay assist, and Raheem Morris threw the challenge.
Oh, that was a good play by the Bucks, but a stop by Atlanta tackling. He could have been gone. Yeah, if Xavier Watts didn't make that tackle, he would have been gone.
By Josh Rizard, you run this little F-angle screen, and if you can get that man clipped, that would have been a touchdown. Xavier Watts beats the offensive lineman and just does enough to trip up the feet and cause that 3rd down, forcing him to a field goal situation. Nice play by the rookie. The ball's connected from 48. This will be a 44-yard attempt.
44-yard field goal attempt by the Bucks. It's off. Yeah. It's off. Still 10-10.
They've changed the kicking balls this year for
Jets
the kickers
punt.
and the punters. It's supposed to be friendlier for them to be able to do their work. Speaking of punting, this Jets punt gets down, and then we get a little pushing and shoving. At least in 3 different games here in the early window of week 1 of the 2025 season. Everyone settling down, getting separated by the officials there. Motion at the end of that punt. A couple of flags come in. And I don't believe we had the announcement yet. Bill Vinovich is the leader of the officiating crew there
over there
in New Jersey. Look at it. We'll let you know if anything significant was ruled after that. Back to New Orleans here. Saints down by 2 possessions.
Incomplete Saints. You should have caught it, though. 20-10 Cardinals.
But here we talked about it, right? Look at this defense. Everyone at the line of scrimmage, you got to find Buda Baker every single play. You see him popping out there.
Pressure's coming.
Oh, complete rally.
Another Las Vegas update. They turned over Drake May and the Patriots.
Geno.
Smith takes a
Complete
shot
pass.
downfield. There's Jacoby Myers again, playing against his old team.
Inside the
Coming up
50.
with another catch. Move the sticks.
That catch,
23-yard
Geno.
pickup. He's got 5 catches for 66 yards, does Jacoby Myers. Let's pick up this drive live. Ron Torbert will make an announcement on the flag.
And it looks like this one's going to be against New England.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 21. Penalties have the distance from the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Where Arch, a lot of people wondered about Myers. Where would his psyche, where would his head be out with the trade request? Boy, has he shown up for the Raiders.
Yeah, well, listen, he had a career year last year. It catches 87 and reception
Should have
yards.
touched the
His
check.
first season
Kobe
over
Myers
1,000.
on that
Mentioned
catch.
how he
They went
didn't
helmet to helmet.
all last season, and he did. I know it's a
They got
different offense,
send him
but
to
he
the
did
tent.
a lot of his best work last season on first down, and it looks like the adjustment coming out of that time, more first down passing to get better production and staying out of those long
Time
yardage
to check on the
situations.
Giants.
Geno did faking to James. He goes to the rookie out of the backfield, slips past the initial tackler.
Minty. See what the Giants do.
It's coming. Daniels.
Get him.
Races around 45. This one might be coming
Flags, though. It's coming back.
to the right.
Offense number 67.
We'll take it.
Replay second down.
Never fails on Nick Allegretti. You compliment the offensive line and they get a penalty.
Yeah,
try
watch
to give them some
out.
love.
They've been getting love all day for a lot of good reasons.
Second
really.
and 20 now.
That
Watch
is-
out
They've
for
been
the
playing
quick.
great. You talked about Dan Quinn and that attitude.
They're going to do a
Culture
screen
drivers for
or a
that.
quick
It's
out.
been a key.
That's what it's all about. And, you have people that bring these values to an organization. I was talking to Zach Ertz
So
in the
y'all gotta
pregame.
be
He
on
said, Tommy,
point.
Jaden
They gotta be on
Daniels
point.
is the hardest working guy we have. It's so easy for all of us to work hard because he shows up every day first. He stays late. He holds meetings. When you set those standards for an organization and your great players are the ones that lead the organization, you have a great chance to be successful.
It's like the Giants in the zone.
One thing I want to get better at, be better at practice.
Like,
Yeah, take practice
come on.
more seriously because practice, football's a practice
Oh,
sport.
man.
It's not like basketball, you have 82 games. Baseball,
Or at least
162.
man zone to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Football is practice. So you need to practice well. You get
zone is not working.
teammates and your coaches by doing things well
I
consistently.
mean, we still in the game, though. 3rd and 11. Giants need to stop.
We get a timeout, Washington.
Giants need to stop.
Trying to figure out what play they want to get into. They love it, and they'll call a timeout to discuss just that. I really like the practice thing. I know no one took it more serious than you, and you're getting better at practice. What does that mean? Well, it's also part of it is becoming
No
a
break,
leader,
no
too.
break.
And for
Get
Jaden
right
Daniels,
back
he's not
to it. I
he's
can't
not a
miss none of
vocal
this,
guy.
y'all.
And he's become such good friends with Bobby Wagner, who's kind of coaching from the other side of the ball, which I think is a pretty cool relationship.
Yeah, I think naturally quarterbacks grow into being more of a vocal leader. Certainly as a young player, you don't come in there, you're not rah-rah-rah. You kind of let the veterans do
He
that,
said
someone like
rah-rah-rah.
Bobby Wagner. Because you have a lot of confidence that he's been a championship level player. He's been a Pro Bowl player. Let me sit back and
You
watch.
gotta get him.
As time goes on, you become more vocal with
3rd and
your leadership
11.
because
Get him now.
communication always starts and ends with the quarterback. He's stepping his game up in several areas.
A little short. Let's find out.
Wow, what a grab. Bobbles it.
Nope. Incomplete. Incomplete.
They're trying to go quickly, and that will be overturned.
Yeah.
It was a great throw. Ertz gets his hand on it, just not clean because Holland's so good in coverage and just nips the paint there. It's good tight window coverage there.
Giants are challenging the ruling on the field that the pass was caught.
Giants shouldn't
That play
even
is
have to
now
be
under review.
challenging that. Like,
Good job. The Giants
referee
brought in
should have saw
Holland
that.
for that tight coverage. They like that he's around the ball. And
Like, that's obvious. Look, it hit
And
the
so
ground
you
twice.
get 3 challenges, or you get 2 challenges, if you get one right, you get 5. So
Now you
this
can't
one is
see
going
that.
to be clearly overturned. That was obvious that he dropped it. Still, it'll be a punting situation, so a big play. It's amazing, Tom. It's 14-3, assuming Washington punts here. Giants haven't done a thing on offense. They have one drive, and if they're right in this game, I mean, if they could just have one of those plays on offense.
It's just a lot of times it comes down to that one score, guys, and they're sitting over in the sideline saying the same thing. Kafka's telling his offense that, fellas, we need one drive, get down the field, make it a one-score game. It's just what I've seen so far is this dominant defensive front from Washington that they've invested in really upgrading this front. They're going to have something to say about it as well.
There you go, Clay Martin just set clock and set the stage. Ball was overturned. Giants win the challenge. Washington punts it away. Partially blocked, and a short kick because of it. And they're down at the 29-yard line. Wow, Wade took a shot there on that block. Abdul Carter's the one that got it and got it. The rookie 3rd overall pick.
Yeah, rushing on Sinnott.
Time out on the field.
Well, you can tackle the punter if you touch the ball. That's the key there.
But I like this. Abdul Carter, look, you're drafted high. You're expected to make plays on defense. Instead, you make them on special teams.
Abdul Carter. My bad, y'all. I had to use the bathroom. Abdul Carter with the block kick. With the block kick, let's get back to RedZone.
To the Buccaneers, and Cameron Johnson has
Cameron
one
Johnson,
man to
oh my
beat.
God.
Punter stayed home, and he gets it.
Buccaneers, great kickoff return.
53-yard punt
53-yard
return. Look at the speed, the vision, the blocking. And the Falcons special teams coverage units cannot catch up with Cameron Johnson. Shout out Barton College, Cameron Johnson's alma mater, who sets up the Bucs in scoring position.
It's Lucky Irving. Inside the 30, down to the 28, gain of 4. 4 touchdown passes over the last 2 seasons for Mayfield than any other NFL quarterback. Career numbers last year, another division title.
Mayfield
Third season with the Bucs with a new offensive coordinator.
gotta get this game done. Gotta be Atlanta. It's a division game.
Josh Broussard. Previous 2 coordinators are both head coaches. Dave Canales and Liam Cohen.
He's the head coach whisperer right now. You coach Baker Mayfield, you're bound to get a head coaching opportunity.
Mayfield, second down.
Broken up.
Nearly picked off.
Yeah, broken up. Nearly picked off.
To lure, catch, and kill 99.9% of
Today in his first NFL game, he's having a really good game. First poor read I've seen from Baker Mayfield. Xavier Watts read that beautifully. He jumped it so well that he actually had to turn back for the football. Baker Mayfield got away with one, and you can see Baker Mayfield.
Xavier Watts, they rookie.
How great his season was last year.
His name is stand in the play. Name is stand in the play, so
16 picks last year.
Baker running for the first down and more. Baker inside the 10 with a run. That's how you do it. Let's get back to the gun.
He's drafted 25th overall, hoping he can be the future of this franchise. But number 2 behind Russell Wilson today. Right now, Russell Wilson trying some time to throw the ball at this offense going. He goes run out to do something in Singapore. This is not good. That's been the story all day long.
Can't run.
No, there's just nothing exciting. If you're looking, Mike Kafka, you're looking at your very sheet, and here you got looking at Joe Witt, who's done a tremendous job since coming in with DQ 2 years ago. Just such a good coach. Definitely has a consistent theme. He loves these hybrid type players like Lugu and Miller. Creates a lot of confusion for offensive lines.
Also, full one deep for Neighbors and
Right.
well covered by Lattimore. It was all over.
Damn. That was a come on. Wasn't a good throw. Yeah, under throw. Come on.
That ball ends up being about 2-3
You didn't really give him a chance.
Easy coverage for Lattimore. They brought Lattimore over here last year to play a Lattimore man coverage. They drafted 8.
That was 3rd and 10.
In critical situations as the season goes, they're counting on those guys to keep their coverage very, very tight.
Come on. Come on, Russell.
Wilson under pressure. Just gets rid of his drops. Theo Johnson dropped it. And the Giants will put it away.
Yeah. Still 14-3. Look, we can't even come
Not
on.
much downfield anyway. Russ is stepping up. They're trying to run a level concept. They call it kind of drip back, and Theo Johnson's got to come up with that. It's just discouraging, and we call that bad football. What does it look like? You know it when you see
That's why you
it.
should have
Easy
kept the
throws,
other
easy
dude,
catches.
Carucci.
Too much of that,
catching
they're trying to
everything.
say, along with their lack of ability to sustain any movement at the
Right.
line of scrimmage.
But a killing punch. And laying ball fair catch at the 25. That's where the Commanders will take over.
The RedZone.
Today, tight end Jeremy Rucker for a 12-yard
Jets.
catch. And then in the next play, Breece Hall. Big room
Breece Hall.
off left tackle. That's a 16-yard
Jets
pickup.
after Pittsburgh 35.
16-yard
Cleveland
run
up
for your Jets with a
16-14.
2-point lead.
Bengals going for the field goal. Take the lead.
To take the lead here. Worked on his body, trying to get right. This for the lead, late third. Big snap and hold. McPherson's kick is good. And how
Good.
large is that? And a missed extra point is the
Okay.
difference in the Browns.
Arizona still
right now.
2010.
Murray goes down.
Kyler Murray just got sacked.
Who else? Down in the Big Easy, still playing at a high level after all these years. And this is not a
Jets
replay.
is
That's
running.
Breece Hall going off the left
Breece
side
Hall.
again. And the
Breece
Jets,
Hall
they
again.
found something with their young running back and the left side of that offensive line. He had a 16-yard run. That was a 17-yard run. He has 126 scrimmage yards on the day. Breece
TJ
Hall
Watt
and the
just
Jets
missed him.
moving.
TJ Watt ready for it. No gain on the play.
Another
They tried
run,
the right
TJ
side
Watt
there after
is
having
ready.
success on the left and nothing doing. Interesting, last year, teams that ran at TJ Watt only gained 3.2 yards per carry, which was number 1 in the NFL. And running away from him, they gained 5 yards a carry, which was the 8th most in the NFL.
Got hot. That's right. DirecTV is.
Watch tape from college, he said no.
Switching back to the Giants.
It's not going to help.
In
So
red
watch
zone.
much of the preseason. Remember, did play in all 3 preseason games. Second and 10. Fields sets him the
Fields.
pressure. He's going to dunk.
Oh, with a little toss.
He's brought down at the
Dak Wilson brought down at the 2. And the Jet fans is going crazy right
Most
now.
impressed with so far with Justin Fields is his movement in the pocket while keeping his eyes downfield. In the past, he might tuck that ball and run and see what he can get. Here, he keeps his eyes downfield and finds his guy. Beautiful play. First and goal. Fields trying to do it himself. Extends for the score. Touchdown, Jets.
Fields, touchdown.
Statement drive for New York here in the third quarter.
Washington's defense has been bottling up Russell Wilson all day. Wilson does get the pass off on 3rd and long.
Let's get back to that.
Pocket as a right-handed quarterback, it's so easy to make good decisions because you have the view of the full field. There's no rush in front of you. Worst case scenario,
Come on,
you use
Giants,
that
we
4-4
can't
speed
give up
and get as
any
many yards
points.
as you can.
He's so good at that. AWS AI is how the NFL levels up the game. And here's Hamilton Washington on offense again. A 14-3 in the third. Let's start it from the 25. Daniels, a lot of time. Seems one near side.
Come on, corners.
To Terry McLaurin, who's got a first down. We've got a game break from Carissa Thompson.
Thank you so much, Cash. Tanya like this. Buck Falcons tie. Baker Mayfield dumps it off. Buck Irving did a great job. Guys, five on at the 10-yard score. Bucks leads this one 17-10 over the Falcons. Steph.
Buck Irving turned into a star second half of last season. And that gives Tampa Lee Carissa, thanks very much. By the way, those of you who are watching the Jacksonville Carolina game, it's been a lightning delay forever. It's going to pick up the next couple of minutes. So thanks for being
day
with us.
42.
Here's a handoff.
Oh, bro. We got the tackle. We got the tackle in the second level.
Plenty of
Where
opportunities
the
in this game.
linebackers at.
Just haven't done very well on 3rd down. They haven't turned the ball over, which is very good to see in early season football. I feel like a score here. I feel like it's 100-0 or 100-3. If Washington was
2nd and 5. Okay. The pressure was there. Try to do a screen, overthrew it.
Good
3rd
out there by Kingsbury. He knows that defensive line is going to try to get home and make an impact, so the best thing to do is screen them. But easy throws and catches early in the season. Again, none of these teams are really in mid-season form. So ones you expect them to complete 100% of the time.
We need some energy. Let's get the stop.
And
thinks McLaurin's a great option.
Uh-oh.
No, incomplete. Trying to get it to McLaurin.
Incomplete. Fourth down, we got to stop. Offense got to come through.
Kind of drifted back away from that. McLaurin, wow, that looks like very close.
Well, that's a lot closer than I thought. Yeah, very close.
That's
I might
incomplete.
change my mind about that. Let's see this angle.
Yeah, it's a great job of redirecting. Looks like his arms underneath it.
I think he caught it. And they're going to challenge this out of it.
Maybe one where it's too tough to overturn, but it looked pretty clean to me.
Yeah, that is obviously a key point. Crowd is chanting Terry, and it definitely chant as McLaurin erupts it. That's so cool. Challenge and a big call coming out for the Commanders. We'll be right back.
Why do it? Why would you make it harder on yourself? Why chance it? Why put it on the line? With so much at stake, with so much room to fail, why risk it? Why would you dare? Seriously, why? You could give everything you have and still look.
Back to RedZone.
And we've got another RedZone drive, and it's sort of the Colts again. This was the other game that's gotten into the fourth quarter. It's been so one-sided.
And the Colts is 23 to nothing over the Dolphins.
The Miami Dolphins today. And Daniel Jones, one of the surprise stories of the early window here in Week 1, with a 4th and 1. And they're going to do it himself. Got it. Looks like he's got it.
Another Indianapolis first down. Nice read by Daniel Jones as well. He went with a little bit longer count.
Daniel Jones
so you
getting
get a
it
look
done.
at what they were doing up front and maybe which way guys were leaning. And then he saw his option. And look at that. Gonzalez 71. Braden Smith
Check with the Giants.
So John's
Daniel Jones looking better than Russell Wilson.
Because the best things aren't around forever. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Good point. Good press job for Taylor. Let kids get his feet wet as a rookie on a meaningful drive for him. That pays dividends as the season moves forward.
There's Ashton Doolin taking the handoff.
Oh.
Doolin's still going to the goal line, and he's
Yeah,
just
stop
short
short.
of the touchdown. Tyler Warren with a nice
Coach is moving. Coach is moving.
It's a special baseball night in America, Thursday on Fox.
Washington lost the challenge team. They said it was incomplete.
Yeah.
I don't know that I agree.
This was one of those where it's
right
just
there.
too close to change whatever they ruled. And we were talking during the break, if you could get 50 guys in a bar to agree on something, then you will return it. That one was probably like, I don't know, 26, 24 maybe.
Were they drinking at that point, Dino?
Depends on, yeah, we're in the third quarter, sure.
Well, after that, the run away. So the Giants will take it. Shevsky lets it go over 7 mile into the end zone for a touchback. Tuesday, September 23rd, the critically acclaimed smash hit Doc returns with his thrilling season premiere after a doctor loses 8 years of her memory. A patient comes back to haunt her. Doc returning Tuesday, September 23rd on Fox. Well, you take a look
Giants.
at
We
these
gotta get
Giants, and
something
the offense
done.
today has had one drive.
Gotta get
Outside
something
of
done.
that drive, they had 2 first downs the rest of the day.
They did very clean execution.
And we don't got Andrew Thomas as well. That's our best. That's our left tackle. Yeah, get it out of there. Yeah, throw it out.
I can't remember a time Russell Wilson dropped back and actually had time to throw the ball.
Wow.
just a ton of pressure all day. Just not much on the interior of the offensive line for the Giants that has been competitive. Russell's looking for ways to run, looking for areas.
Second and 10, Giants.
To find throwing lanes, he just can't find anything.
Well,
There's just no chance. The Commanders have allowed
got a
one
pass.
actual contact today. One.
Why are they rushing?
Dominant defensive front. They invested in it. It's paid off today. Not a lot of positives here up front. They can't provide any movement to get the backs into the second level of defense. And they can't provide enough.
Do some screens for the back. So stuff like that.
Everything has to be catch, throw, catch, throw.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they're still running. Now it's 3rd and 12. That's a first down.
Right around a first down mark. It looks like he could be a half a football short.
No.
It seems early, but definitely 4th down. There's such an aggressiveness at this point just to go for it.
I was hoping we get our first virtual measurement of the day. I'm disappointed. They mark him short, so it's 4th down, and the Giants are going to go here.
It feels just a little desperate, as it should. They're kind of playing good defense. Another quarterback sneak.
That's what they do. Wilson gets hit, but I think he did enough to get a first down. He took a shot, but he maneuvered his body to slide through, and I think get a first.
First down, Giants.
Just on the sneak, he's looking to go right like he did. He met Armstrong first. Fortunately, kind of propelled him a bit forward. And I do love that competitiveness by Russ. That's what he's always shown throughout his career. And needed that.
That's a call. But
now they got to capitalize on it.
Yeah, they got to capitalize.
Right. We haven't seen any shots down the field. Could be a good opportunity.
Let's go, Russell. Run. We're 7 yards out of that.
Pick up 6 or so. We got 5 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, thinking, okay, it's hard to drive the ball, obviously. What do we got to do? We got to try to play action pass because that's the way to separate the defense in order to create some more explosive plays. But yeah, he just looks very uncertain back there in the pocket as he should be.
Tracy has it get to the yard. See if they put him out of bounds. It'll be first down. So Tracy does enough. Move the chains and back-to-back first downs for a team
first
that
down
the entire game outside of that one big drive. And the Commanders, Mikey Samer still is down now. It looks like he just got back up. So
such a great
Giant Nation. We
young player, one of the favorite players.
We looking for this score. We need a touchdown.
Excuse me, a little biased, KB.
I was gonna say you probably there's a reason there.
Touchdown, and neighbors would like this whole spot.
My Notre Dame friends are probably listening. Just support my program. Go Louis. Tough loss last night. And Mikey Strangersville is one of the
Redskins got an injury
a couple years ago, brought him to the national championship. And they picked him pretty high because he has all the right traits of being a winner, a team player. He does all the dirty work. Love him as a young player. Great pick by Adam Peters.
Giants first and 10.
First down, Giants. 4 main rush. Wilson throwing one for Slayton. Incomplete. It's hand up looking for a flag. There is none. Slayton doesn't have a catch today as Noah Benogany came in for Samer still. Makes a nice play.
Why Slayton changed his number?
They finally get a little man coverage, and he's got his number 2 little face mask. He had Slayton matched up.
Yeah, that was
Benogany, and yeah, they missed that call. At his face mask, he couldn't quite. Multiple penalties there.
Commanders get
That's crazy.
a big one, too.
That was a pass interference, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh! He tossed it up, and I'm telling you, got to get it to neighbors. Yeah, he great throw. He just tossed it up.
I love the route. I mean, incredible. But
He just tossed it up.
Of Russ getting rid of this ball.
Word.
Malik sees the ball, goes up, high points it.
High points it.
But watch Russ stand in the pocket. Free rusher Martin.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Who wants to play quarterback in the NFL?
Now, and Neighbors holds it in for 20. Can't
Yeah.
go with the game now for the Giants.
Inside the 50. Let's go. Going deep.
Neighbors couldn't get his hands up with Saber still all over him, and now we get flags on the field. Let's see what this is.
We've been doing good without too many offensive holdings and stuff though with that, but
Tell you what a play by Russ getting out of the
we
pocket.
don't need it now.
Throwing that ball down the field, giving Neighbors
But
a
it may
chance.
be a holding on us.
Maybe like a defensive hold, Dean.
But they
Yeah, I think this is going to be
booing.
a defensive hold first down for the
Okay.
Giants here.
Yeah, because they booing and stuff.
You know, he hasn't had the time to launch that deep ball, just standing in the pocket. So that time, try to roll out and do it. Sure.
Buy a little time and allow Neighbors to get downfield. Samer still comes right back in.
Holding. Defense number 2. Connor Keller. Automatic first down.
Yeah, what do you think happened there? Because it looked like, honestly, it was going to be a almost catchable ball.
Yeah.
You know, he tripped. There was an awkward step.
You know, I don't know if he was necessarily the primary receiver. He's got Lattimore and Slayton, and then he kind of stair steps him. That's where Lattimore says, "No, I'm going to use my hands to cover you." But then Russ looking deep. He runs with such elusiveness and speed. Davis got a chance. Neighbors
Giants first down, let's go. Caught. Thank you, Theo Johnson. You had to make up for that drop earlier. First down, y'all. We in the red zone. Oh my God. It's just, come on, man.
Ticky-tack call there.
I knew it was coming,
Away
man.
with that. Here is at the
I
bottom.
knew it was
Armstrong
coming.
on Hudson, the left tackle for the Giants. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. It didn't look like a hole to me. They're kind of letting them play in some
come on.
areas, and they really don't let them play very much.
He didn't really need the hold.
Wilson gonna go deep again. Far side, Neighbors incomplete. And a comeback for it there as the rookie Amos on the coverage.
You gotta put it over the defense ahead.
Opportunities down the field just hasn't been the crispest of throws. Neighbors on Amos, the rookie, gets both hands on it. For areas where Neighbors did such a great job last year. Love to see him come down with that ball.
Could have came down with it though. 2nd and 20. Still in field goal range.
It's coming. Wilson and C Commanders push it to Scott. He passes off one track. It's down to the 38.
Got some yards. Cam Scatterby.
So now it's 3rd down and long.
Yeah, you can toss it to the running back.
4-down territory. How do you do this, right?
Possible you are, 37-yard line. You are still thinking about points at this point because you're going to get a field goal. You're in one-score game with the 2-point conversion, but you are right on the fringe of field goal range. So whatever happens, Russell can't do anything that will move the ball backwards. No sacks. Don't hold on to the ball, catch him, get it out.
Oh. So what do we do? Not go for it. Yeah, we can't go for it.
Russ just not much of a need to escape the pocket. He just bailed to the right. Nothing there with Tracy.
Hey, he had the tackle. He had the block there. If he would have came back.
It was just Russ not really trusting his protection.
Yeah, he could have came back.
Now the note comes in.
Let's go, Gano. You wasn't that good last year. Good. Yes.
Graham Gano makes it a one-score game with a
Thank
long
you.
one, 55 yards and a couple of injury-marred seasons, and that
was
gets the Giants a
juicy
little
right
closer.
For as
Let
bad
me
as it's
see
been, KB,
that kick.
it's a one-score game.
I know, that's kind of the crazy thing.
Washington just hasn't been able to take advantage of their field position.
Good.
Tell you what.
Good. Back to red zone.
55 yards and a couple of injury marks.
Break a tackle, and they always say in the open field, if your back can't break the tackle on the safety,
You there.
you need a new back. And each year got it done right there. Great run on the big-time rush. Look at it, 7 rushes, 99 yards, and this number right there, 14.1 per carry.
2 years ago against Carolina, he had a 100-yard rush day with a couple of touchdowns.
Let's go, Jags. 16-3.
He set rookie records as a receiver last year. He runs it in with Travis Hunter celebrating over on the sideline with his fellow receiver.
Man, I love it. Misdirection. Get back on the orbit sweep.
Touchdown,
People are
Jags.
wondering where was BTJ, Brian Thomas Jr., the first-round
Oh,
pick
now,
from last year. Star
Coach,
receiver showed some
30.
real star potential and a great rookie season for the
Dolphins
Jags.
6
He's in
now.
the end zone.
Pittsburgh
His first
31,
half,
Jets
first
26.
game
What's going
of
on over there?
2025. Again, that game's still in the second
Arizona
quarter,
20,
but we've got most of the
Saints
other games in
10,
the early window
Raiders
already into the
17,
fourth
Pats
quarter, waiting for
10,
the Commanders and
Bucks
Giants to join them
17,
there. And we
Atlanta
have
13.
5 one-possession
We see the
games
Giants, you know what I
in the
mean?
fourth quarter in Atlanta,
14
in
Washington,
New England,
Giants
a
6.
one-point game in Cleveland, a one-possession game in New York, New Jersey
Going
between the
down.
Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Commanders and Giants within a touchdown of each other. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time here in 2025, it's the witching hour. When
Witching
wins
hour.
become losses and losses become wins. Buckle up. It's going to be fun. Start of the fourth quarter here in New England. Drake May down by a
Drake
touchdown.
May running.
Barking instructions on the run. He does flip
Good
it successfully to Gibson. Multi-tool back for this New England offense. And that's going to set him up with a 3rd and short.
Yeah, really nice job by the Raiders in coverage. And on the other side, really nice job of May not forcing it, using his legs, trying to make something happen at the end of that play, but not making a critical mistake by making something, trying to make something there that wasn't.
So that one was actually ruled an incompletion. So they mark it back at the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 7. Raiders
3rd and 7.
Blitzing here in the last 2 drives.
Will the Raiders get the stop? Drake May. Got it down and caught by May, but stop. Bat it back to May, but they got stopped. See what's going on with the Giants. Pats 10-7.
Last year, he was 3, played great.
Giants is tackling though.
He's got his 5th catch here today. Running at Shane Cohen's defense in his 2nd year, Giants defensive coordinator, took over for Wink Martindale a couple years ago. We knew their defensive line was going to be a strength. We knew they improved their secondary.
Yeah, we need more sacks
It's
though.
just how much could they get help from the offense? Give them a little breather today. Sees it, skates right away. So it'll be a 3rd down and 1 when we come back to start the 4th quarter.
A lot of misdirection.
Maybe not.
Or something.
Oh, that's a move. Like that.
Give him a run at the end of the quarter.
Why not?
Not a 2nd-year veteran.
Well, I tell you what, Jaden Daniels has some fun. He and Abdul Carter going back and forth today. I see what you're doing. Take it easy. Got a one-score game here. 14-6, Washington after 3.
So our wedding's in a couple of weeks.
Let's get back
I've
to
been thinking
Red
things
Zone,
over.
y'all.
Away against the Steelers, find themselves trailing early in the fourth.
Just driving Justin Fields. Justin Fields is looking like Aaron Rodgers.
It's going to be short of the first down. Fields let it rip. I can tell you, it's been a bad game for anybody who likes to say Justin Fields is just one quarterback. He's looked great in the pocket. Delivered some strikes.
First down Jets on the run, handoff.
Bruce Hall picks up 3 yards. They needed a yard. It's a first down for the Jets. We send it to Evan Washburn.
And Justin Fields is picking apart that secondary that's now down to Joey Porter Jr. No injury designation as of now, but he doesn't have his helmet. He's been stretching out that left leg. Already lost to Sean Elliott for this game. Guys, this is that time in week 1, game 1, where they have not played this amount of live ball, and you start to see guys go down, whether it's cramping or muscle pulls, and that's a huge loss right now for the Steelers defense.
Evan, that's a really good one. Talking about it being the first game, guys haven't played a full game, especially if you didn't get the preseason reps.
Oh.
Finds his man downfield.
Fields, I'm telling you, he's letting it loose.
Mason
He's
Taylor,
letting
the
that
rookie
shit
from
loose.
LSU for 20 yards, his first career catch. You've been waiting to see it all day. The coaches, the players, everybody has talked about Mason Taylor. They said he's everything you want in a football player. He's smart, he's savvy, he's smooth. He's obviously got the pedigree.
Jets driving.
Great pitch and catch there. Have a feeling Jets fans are going to be seeing Mason Taylor catch the ball for a long time. His father, Hall of Famer Jason Taylor, actually played a year for the Jets in 2010. His uncle, Jack Thomas, outstanding linebacker from the Dolphins. Fields, shaking bait. And Fields gets the angle. High kicks it to the sideline. Chased by Patrick Queen. So that's 4.5 yards for Fields. That's the danger with him, is he can just, at any time he wants to, you saw it there, he outran Patrick Queen to the sideline there. I know last year was a small sample size for Justin Fields, but if just look at the numbers. His completion percentage has gone up each year he's been in the league. And today, season opener, he's 14 of 17. Development, time to develop. We're in a pressure cooker world today. We want everything to be microwave success to take a Mike Tomlinson. He's just growing and learning. Second out of 5. It's Hall. The defense had committed, and you could feel the pressure coming, but Hall got.
This is a good game, Pittsburgh and the
In that
Jets.
situation, they tried to disguise it, but Phillips wasn't going for it. And they
Got to
love
stop.
Phillips as a nickel defender.
Giants got to
Dable
stop.
thinks he can be
They
one of the
booing,
best
so I guess
nickels
they
in the league,
kicking
and
it.
He showed it there,
They ain't
bringing
trusting
down
it.
Deebo Samuel, who is no easy tackle in the open field.
I mean, he gives up 40 pounds in that matchup. That was really impressive by Phillips, a second-year player.
Giants get it back. Another stop.
That is monstrous. The Giants would get it back. The 31 stop. Brzezinski, a short kick now, will take it just before the tip. Just a short little game there where the Giants will take over.
Glad Olszewski is back.
You know, the league neighbors today for the Giants, talking about the year he had last year. 9 targets today, only 4 for 54. How's Washington done it?
Well, they doubled him a few times. He's had some opportunities down the field that hasn't quite come up with the catches. This one was underthrown here on Lattimore. Yeah, he's frustrated because, you know, sometimes as a rookie, you don't understand. And when you're running routes, you understand what's going on in the backfield as well. So you get frustrated that, you know, you don't have quite the start maybe you want. But he's, believe me, Russ is looking at him on every play. Kafka's looking down at his call sheet, trying to figure out how to get him the ball.
There's Wilson to throw. Got some time. Here's some Neighbors.
Yeah.
First down with a penalty flag
We're
coming
going to
down
get
as
you the
well.
ball.
We're going to get straight aim as the rookie, but Neighbors doing what he does best.
The pass was thrown. Holding. Defense number 23. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down.
I love this play. Decent route, getting off coverage here on Amos, the rookie, and then high points it.
Easy catch.
And then Russ is able just to make a very decisive throw. As a quarterback, I always like to play fake draw everyone in the line of scrimmage, and know that my receiver, the DB, are the only two players out there on the outside part of the field.
We driving.
Tracy runs down the wideout now, top of the screen.
That's right. Take off, Russell, and dive, slide. I mean, yeah, good first down, Russell Wilson. Take off. Don't wait around.
But when you run up the field, as soon as Russ feels any space, he's going to take that. He's been doing that since he was in Pop Warner. Russ being there right through the middle of the pocket. Big gain there.
Let's go. Yeah, hour 43. What's that, throw it out there?
It's incomplete. We've got another game break. Let's check in with Carissa Thompson.
Thank you, Captain. Steelers down 2. Aaron Rodgers having quite the debut against his former team. He throws his 4th touchdown of the day. This one to Calvin Austin from 18 yards out. Steelers in front, the Jets currently in the red zone. Kevin?
Wow, 4 touchdown day for Rodgers in the Steelers debut. There you go. How about this? Culture crushing Miami. Daniel Jones, former Giants, 257 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Daniel Jones, killer. That's right, a dump off. That's how we get it to our running backs. That's how you get them in the game.
Something cooking here, at least trying to.
Yeah, that just Washington on offense hasn't quite had the knockout blows yet on offense. So they kept it. Not that the Giants' offense has performed great, but they're just chipping away, and they haven't turned the ball over all day.
Nope.
And that's something that's really been a problem for this offense over a long period of time, was giving the ball to the other team on short field. That's really what's kept them in the game there.
No. That's incomplete. That's incomplete.
Now let's confirm, was it a catch in the first place? Now they're saying maybe not.
Yeah, that's it.
Good ball move.
Let's see.
Good read. Tracy's trying to bring it down. To turn. I don't know.
Dean, is that turn enough? Okay, so they change it. I was going to ask you, is that enough? And I guess not, that turn.
What you're looking for, does he tuck and turn it, or does he take an additional step? He's trying, but he never completes those acts. So I like it as an incomplete pass.
Dean Landino, our rules expert, checking in. I'm a rules expert over here with us. It makes us look so much smarter. We never get called an expert in anything. It really does. It's called glazing, Dean. Glazing. That's what the kids call it.
Keep it coming.
Dean frequent listener to TKA. Directly in the first half of this game. Here's a punt. John Henson. And down inside 5 and rolls in the end zone for a touchdown. It took a while, but I got back to it. All right, so the Commanders have it up.
Yeah.
Is that 97? That's Cam Hayward. Wow, one of the best
You gotta
defenders in the league.
capitalize, man. The Giants gotta capitalize.
Third and 1 on a Westfield Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty, stop.
So it's going to be 4th and short for the Raiders.
The defense by the pass.
Goal inside of the 2-yard line for the New York Jets. With decision time for Pete Carroll back in the NFL after sitting out last year, taking over the Raiders program this year, and a decision time for Aaron Glenn, the new
up on his own
head
self.
coach of the New York Jets. Drama here in the 4th quarter of this week 1 in 2025.
Raiders going for the field goal and try to go up by 10.
Raiders, that's a good choice to make it a 2-possession game if it's good.
And the Raiders are going to take a 2-score lead here in Foxborough.
Raiders up 20-10.
In the Arizona
going for the field goal,
special teams players leaped over the pile,
which is not good.
Contact, but was able to block Chad Ryland's kick.
Still
So
up
the Saints aren't
20-10.
done just yet. It remains 20-10 down there in New Orleans, and another successful points.
33 Colts, 8
The Colts
the
have
Dolphins.
scored
on all 7 of their possessions.
They
That
are
is
bad.
Peyton Manning level Colts offense efficiency from back in the day. There's no other way to say it. No one expected this necessarily out of Indianapolis, and good for the Colts on the day that they honor Jim Irsay, on the day that they try and end week 1 misery. You know, the Colts are winless in their last 11 season openers. 0-10-1 the Colts are.
Jags
And,
up
looks like they're on their way to a
20-3.
victory here today. Cam Little puts it through the sticks here to extend the Jaguars lead
I picked
to
them up, too.
20-3. And it didn't take us quite to halftime. 1 second left on the clock in the first
See what the
half
Giants
of
gonna
that
do,
weather.
You mean I have to pick between Brad and Chad forever?
Let's see what the Giants gonna
In the
do.
Steelers and Jets game, it is 4th and goal. The offense is in the huddle. The game might come down to plays like this at MetLife Stadium.
And he got out of bounds. Didn't like to hand the lead for it to be
The
so
Jets for the lead. 4th and goal. Oh, fake Justin Fields. They threw them off.
Yep, and you saw Aaron Glenn. We are going for 2, and another Steeler is down. Jalen Ramsey down around the sidelines there. Bottom of your screen, the Browns will take the lead with any type of a score here, and they are well into field goal range. Upper right-hand corner, it's the Saints with Spencer Rattler trying to get some fourth quarter
Touchdown.
from behind.
Jets up 32-31. Gonna go for the 2-point conversion and go up by 3.
Handful of games last year. Justin Fields with the beautifully executed naked
Browns
bootleg
about to
gets a
score.
score easily on that one. The Jets want to make it a full 3-point lead, so they'll line up to go for 2 at the 7:01 mark. First and goal.
Rattler inside. Oh,
Just a great football game. Week 1, what more could you want? Teams going back and forth. You got
Jets is about to
Me
score.
for Coach Kingsbury.
But I gotta get to the Giants.
Got their chances, just haven't been able to string together enough good plays to.
2nd and 8. Commanders with the ball.
Throws a little behind him with an adjustment by the veteran. All in for a first down.
These intermediate throws, which Jaden Daniels was talking about improving the offseason. One of the guys he's going to find all season long is Zach Ertz. He's a great target over the middle. He's got great hands. He's going to come down with those. You put it in his area, he's catching it.
Make the tackle. Good tackle. Make the tackle.
Here's some of those intermediate passes I was talking about. He's out of the pocket and finds Deebo Samuel behind the defense, more zone coverage. I love this stand in the pocket from the 50-yard line and just throwing a fastball there to McLaurin. Right over the ball here. More zone coverage. That's what it's got to be. You got to take what the defense gives
2nd and
you.
7.
Give you some of those
Commanders.
openings by playing zone coverage. Find your receiver, get the ball out of your hands, and just take so much pressure off the entire offensive line.
Get him.
Burns has already a couple sacks in today's game,
Yep.
and it is going to be on Washington.
The time there in the pocket.
Holding offense number 72.
Bring him back.
10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Yeah, there's Burns here. He's just, in the end, not a great matchup on the rookie Connerly, and I know there's a lot of high expectations for him, but you're talking about one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. One-on-one. At some point, that ball's got to come out of Daniel's hands.
To Connolly from Oregon, first rounder, first team All Big Ten. Never played right tackle in his life. But he won the job here. 2nd and 17 after that.
2nd and 17. Yeah, they 39. 14-6.
Oh. Bounces off a defender across midfield. How did he do that? Got a little shove from Nick Allegretti. Just kept on and chugging.
Daniels with a big run.
Nice little run.
I like the audible to the quarterback draw. I never did that once in my career. He bounces off Allegretti, and easy way to pick up yards. And you have so much confidence in your legs. And I do love those plays as long as he's not getting hit.
Yeah, anybody's own guy. You never wanted to get a quarterback run before?
Unless he was trying to gain 6 inches. Nothing more than that.
After that 12-yard run, it's 35. Debo Samuel's got a first down.
Great route by Debo Samuel. This is what they were expecting when they traded for him to become the player that he was for the Niners on Holland. And one of those aspects with McLaurin holding it in was, I think Samuel and Daniels got a lot of extra time together. So sometimes you got to look at the bright spot. McLaurin's not there in the preseason, so let me develop some chemistry with Debo Samuel. He's done that today. Debo, 7 catches, 77 yards. It's a pretty good way for those two to start their connection.
Yeah, he's had a nice day, and we get a timeout on the field. Washington calls timeout, gives us a good chance to tell you that next Sunday it is a big game. Super Bowl 59 rematch, Eagles-Chiefs in KC. The Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57.
Hurts just drops an absolute dime.
Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59. The NFL on Fox is back. Sure are 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls.
Chiefs, Eagles.
Super Bowl 57. Eagles returned the favor last year. So that's the game, especially 2-hour edition
got
of
the
the Fox
Eagles
NFL
in that
Sunday
one.
pregame show live on location in Kansas City, 11 Eastern, next Sunday on Fox. After that 18-yarder on third down to Debo Samuel, Commanders already in field goal range and looking for more. With 10 to go in the game. Up by 8 on the Giants. It's Daniels. Quick drop. Most for Samuel.
We need a turnover, man.
You can see Jaden Daniels smiling a little bit. Oh, it's like 6 inches away. That's been 3 or 4 of those today. And those are the ones that are the backbreakers. And when you hit those, they just do so much damage to the defense. And Daniels know he missed one right there.
Offense number 30. I got a penalty. Second down. Someone had to laugh about that. Move it back.
That was a veteran little okie doke. He tried to make it look like he was going in motion on the false start.
It did. It did. You know, it's funny when you're talking about Debo Samuel and the, what they're hoping to get. What they're hoping to get is a 2021 version of Debo Samuel. Right? He was an all-pro. He had nearly 1,800 scrimmage yards, 14 TDs, rush. He was amazing. That's what they're hoping to get from the 49ers, who were willing to hold it for a 5th-round pick. He's had a good debut, that's for sure.
Oh, we get it too. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
That was sensational.
And the Giants have done such a good job making these tackles. And on that one, Eckler got a little bit of revenge. Bouncing off tackles. Okereke coming in a few times. Nobody can quite get him on the ground. 3 or 4 missed tackles on one play. Tremendous effort there by Eckler.
Jesus. God.
The competitiveness getting here, smelling the end zone. Oh, yeah, he's in. Get that pylon cam. Looking right down the line. Kingsbury with the fun play call right here, getting Samuel on the carry into open space. And when they get just an edge on Samuel, it's just not enough. You got to square him up. Great play call, but even better execution. Deebo Samuel coming over after a few down seasons. Now to be New York. It looks pretty. Lunges, touchdown, Deebo Samuel, and Washington extends to a 2-possession lead on the 19-yard reverse to Deebo Samuel. 4th and goal here. Michael Penix and the Falcons can take the lead with a touchdown.
Penix on 4th down, moving to his left. Get loose. He did not get to the goal line. Did not pick up the first down. At least that's the initial indication. He was doubted for the change.
Let's take a look. He's going and he might have gotten there.
But did his body get out of bounds?
Yeah, I can't see from that angle.
The fumble. Everybody defense.